guys! Top of the morning, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, who did I catch? Did I catch everybody? Asia, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. Um, make sure I got everybody. I hope I got everybody. Holly, good to see you. A lot of people in here. Please hit the like, subscribe. We're gonna go through the few little things here because these activists, right, who run around the country creating chaos. What do you solve? What do you solve? Samaje Crosby. Say her name. Samaje Crosby. Did you solve that one, Jed? Did you solve that one, Amir? Yeah, I said Amir. You're an activist, right? All this fighting going on between you and Jed, right? What about this little baby? Let me tell you about something about this little baby because, I've been going through the cases, so-called cases that Jed is all about saving, right? And all about solving and investigating, right? And making money hand over foot for nothing. Absolutely nothing, you little weasel. You're a liar. You're a grifter. You're a bum. And quite a few other things. You see, we've been having little meetings in the background there, Jetta Doo-Doo, about you and how you act and how you talk. I'm teaching people about you to save people from you. All this rootin' and raving. Samaje Crosby. And did anybody solve that case? Anybody? Miss Virginia, it's so good to see you. I have been studying you, Jedediah Brown, for the past 2 years. I knew you day one. As soon as you opened up that filthy, vile mouth of yours, you disgusting pig. That's what you are. I said it. I meant it. And I'm teaching others not to be conned from you and probably your mother. What do you want from me? You wish death on my mother? Back at you, babe. No, I don't wish death on your mother. I don't wish death on anybody. That's ludicrous. You see, you wished death on my mother, and what happened? People started dying around you. Dumbass, see how that works? You and your panty little feelings because somebody is more intelligent than you. Oh, how dare they? My goodness. Ice has a question. Meetings? Yes, meetings. Kind of, uh, in the, background. We'll tell you in the coming days. I've been teaching people, about people like Jedediah Brown, and people are catching on. You see, when a psychiatrist treats a patient, they just don't help that patient. They help their family and their friends, right? Because if the patient is going through, as you call it, mental situations, Jed, everybody seems to be mental, including your cousin with her bipolar. You got proof of that? Show it. Put it up. Liar. Just because somebody tells the truth on you, they're mental. They're toothless. They're ugly. What else? They're bitches. They're fat. Anything else? You're a jackass. Insecure little bastard. That's what you are. You're a child. You have a child of a mind. So, Jedediah Brown, What did you do for Samaje? Yes, secret squirrel meetings, and they will be expanded. But I am teaching people in the background, Jed, and people are waking up. And a lot of other you actorvist, because Jed isn't the only one. There are thousands and thousands of you out there hooting your horn. No justice, no peace, right? Did this little baby girl get peace? Let me tell you about this baby girl, Samaje. Let me tell you about her. 2017, investigators have never publicly disclosed a complete theory of the crime. This little baby was found in a couch, suffocated, and no one has been charged. However, based on statements made by the Will County Sheriff's Department, Joliet, forensic findings, and public reports, several major theories have been considered. Really? So, who was inside the house? 4 people. This baby died from asphyxia. Her body was intentionally hidden under a couch, someplace she could not have crawled into. Is she 18 months old? There is no doubt that one of the people present at the house was responsible and that others among them know what happened because there was no sign of a stranger entering the home. So it was not a random crime, it was murder. Murder. What'd you do for her, Jed? Justice for Samaje. Justice for Samaje. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. Right? Right. That's your little battle cry, you worthless worm. So, possibilities: suffocation during rough handling, negligent supervision. You see, CPS was called that very same day. There were clear signs that the children in the home were being abused, and they left them there. They left them there. You activists with your bullhorns, pots and pans, and old wigs, calling Anthony a modern day lynching. Scoff. Fuck you with that bullshit. I really can't understand any of you. All you do is want to shake up the crowd, get them going. But I'm teaching people. I'm teaching people to look past the chaos and your bullshit that comes out of your mouth because it is bullshit. All you want is a bigger payday each and every time, and you use the death. Jedediah Brown, you said that Travis unalived himself. You lying bastard. You lying piece of shit just to get attention for yourself. when that young poor man drowned in Lake Michigan. I've showed it 100 times. And then you blame his mother, Asia, right? Oh, she's bipolar. She's lying. You're the liar, confirmed liar, Jedediah Brown. You. And I proved it over and over and over and over again, and I'm going to continue to do it. I dare you to go to Texas. I dare you. Please go to Texas. It's not Illinois, Jed. Seems to be another big dog down there flapping her gums. For what? Lady, take off the nails. They look ridiculous. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Travis, rest in peace. And I'm sorry, Asia, I brought that up. A minor was among the 5 people of interest. You see, this case was never solved because 10 days after Samaje's death, somebody burned the house down deliberately. Arson. Confirmed. Arson. So any remaining evidence was destroyed. So what happened? Nothing. Nothing. Who was people of interest? The mother, Sherry Gordon, grandmother, Darlene Crosby, aunt, LaCarisha Crosby, a family friend, Tamika Sims, and an unnamed juvenile. So, somebody in that house concealed that baby's body after murdering her. But guess what happened? Well, I guess it's not CPS there. It's DCFS. Right. What happened? The family sues and gets $6.4 million. Way to go, you activists. Yes, and a juvenile. Never solved. Family gets $6.4 million, and that's it. It goes away. So, well, Jedediah Brown and Amir, back then, Bishop Greer, were fighting like cats and dogs. The case was never solved. Yes, I said that. $6.4 million in a settlement. I want to know what you activists do. Nothing. Oh, Jed! He's here to save the day! Right, Jed? What do you got for us?
Good job.
Hey, Lai.
Frankie?
How you doing?
Frankie. I was following you since Anita video.
Oh, Anita
Yeah,
Padilla?
yeah.
Wow, yeah, because she was heavy on this case.
Yeah, she got all mad because of that.
We out here for Samaje. Let me get up on here.
Right.
Candle wax drip. Samaje. Just the concrete. That's it. And pipes.
Of course it's concrete. They burned it to the ground.
Gather, you'll just be on the sidewalk making noise. Is that okay?
Yes.
Our goal is to find So what's our mission? Find people who care. So this is more than a protest. We actually finna do some work. So with that being said,
What kind of work did you do there, buckaroo? What did you do? How much money did you raise? Huh? Uh, People are always gonna follow him, Asia. It is unbelievable how manipulators, because Jed, you're a manipulator, can manipulate people into believing anything you would have to say. That's why you can't stand me. That's why you want my mother to die, so I'll have pain, right? Idiot. Let me see. Your big speech.
there are a few things that's going on out here
This was October 2017.
tonight. We do have the sheriff's department that's out here. It is dark
Really?
outside, but we are actually more than safe. We have our own security.
Your own security. Right, of course. Because you are a coward. So you always have to have security. Right? Right. Bony ass. Pisses me off with you people.
Security logistics here. Everybody is safe. We got our own people that's watching and making sure that we're safe, that are certified, off duty, all kinds of stuff. So we're good.
Oh, why wouldn't you be safe? And why are you out there so late at night?
And we're going to do this thing lawful. So we have to come, everybody come in so you can hear me. I want to make sure we're all on the same page. First, I want to thank
Right.
every single one of you all who came out. And I don't know about y'all, but I am not leaving Joliet until somebody's arrested for the death of baby Samaj J. Crosby. Can we get some noise for that?
That's right. My truck.
Okay, and so tonight is night, it's late. It is a school night. We got a goal out here. Our goal tonight is to bring awareness, keep awareness on this case, but it is also to find out who in this community actually cares.
Yes.
We're not just out here to walk these streets and scream. We out here this late because we know everybody should be home. So we're gonna make sure that they hear us a little bit. But a few of us that are gonna be designated are gonna actually go. We're gonna ring some doorbells, and we just got one question. We're getting ready to show these people how to organize. We want to know
Really?
if they're willing to meet in a town hall and or talk to us about what they know about the Samaj J. Crosby case. If they don't want
Really?
to talk to us, if they want to cuss at us, close their door, we don't take it personal because this has really been a sensitive issue for the city of Joliet. And it's late. People do got a lot of things going on, and they might be getting ready to get it in, take kids to bed, eat something out. We don't know. So we don't want to take nothing personal. We're gonna knock on these doors. We're gonna ask them about the case. We're gonna ask them if they want to be a part of a town hall, and and then everybody else who don't go to the door.
Did you ask the police? The detectives? I know, Asia. Asia is not bipolar. Oh, by the way, everybody. Well, she doesn't have any mental illness. And if anybody knows Conscious, Conscious knows. Jed just lies.
Because we're gonna stay together. You'll just be on the sidewalk making noise. Is that okay?
Yes.
Our goal is
Right.
to find. So what's our mission? Find people who care. So this is more than a protest. We actually finna do some work. So with that being said, this is Samantha. Samantha is all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Isn't it awesome? So Samantha came
Big shit. Congratulations, Samantha. Did you solve the case?
from Atlanta, Georgia. She is a freedom fighter.
Yeah!
and she's a woman of faith. So Samantha is going to pray for us, and then we're
Yes.
going to designate these roles to get started.
Hallelujah. Can we all bow our hands?
Yeah, hallelujah. I'm not listening to your prayers. Not with this mangy mutt. False prophet. Look at his eyes. You can see the demon in him. I'm so glad you threw holy water on him, but it didn't work, did it?
We want to get justice for baby Samaje, and so we will be out here tonight. We're going to be doing something different tomorrow, which is Friday, and then Saturday we're going to do something in the daytime. We're going to have a little light when we do it on Saturday,
wow.
okay? And
Daytime.
hopefully a much bigger presence and crowd. Does anybody have any questions about what I just said at all?
Yeah.
Did I say something? You want to say something? You have a question? I want to say something. You want to say something? All right, give me 1 second. Does anybody have a question? All right, if there is no questions, we're going to listen to Mr. Alvarez. Go ahead.
Joliet! Wake up, Joliet!
You have got to be kidding me. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see the cat. I forgot to switch over. I'm on studio. I am so sorry. Here I am looking at myself talking to you, and I'm not even on the screen for you. I'm so sorry. Who is it? Oh, P. Rico. Oh, to the rescue. Wake up. Well, that time of night, everybody would probably like to get some sleep, you stupid moron. Uh, it is God's plan, Douglas, and we will expose them. I do have a small group right now, teaching them. It's going very well, and we will be adding more and more and more. But the reason I don't do it out in the open is because of Mangy Mutt. Because you see, Mangy Mutt picks up on things and learns, right, Jed? Because you always use my words. You just craft them into your own. Uh, yeah, wasn't that funny? A lobster gate. Oh my gosh, he's so pissed off over a lobster. You moron. You have to laugh at him. Look, wake up. Well, people probably have to go to work. They probably like to have a little sleep. Been traumatized enough.
Let's get it. All right, y'all. So I need those 4 people. And John, how are you, sir? Look at this. All right. I just said. So we got Anton. So Anton, he'll be okay. Good. Good.
Oh, Anton, huh? Anton there, another activist.
One more. One more volunteer. Who? You got. Okay, you go to the. And I recognize every single one of them.
Yeah, Flint now.
So, Tori, you got those notebooks?
No, it's not in there. You left it
Come on.
He's up there talking to Joseph.
Lamont.
Oh,
Come on, you got those
Lamont.
notebooks?
Of course, Lamont. What would a protest be without Lamont?
Lamont's like, oh.
Record.
Well, that ain't good.
Mm-hmm.
Car's down there. So we're gonna wait and see wait for them to do that. But while we waiting, I don't see no reason why we waiting. That we gotta be silent.
I have no idea why either.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't see no reason why we gotta be silent.
Shouldn't you have this all organized? No. You just get a bunch of people running around, yelling to the top of their lungs, banging on pots and pans, old wigs, loudspeakers. What do you call those things that you yell into? Jeez, bunch of blowhards.
Y'all come out the people driveway. They don't want us part of their house. They already
I
said
hope he
come out their
does go
driveway.
to Texas. I hope he does go to
Okay.
Texas. I want him
He said they
to.
fine.
Joe, you start the chant?
Justice for Samaj!
Justice for Samaj!
Yep. Here we go.
Justice for Samaj! Justice for Samaj! Justice
Right.
for Samaj! Justice for Samaj!
Justice for Samaj!
We don't get it, shut down. 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 If we
Shut what down? You're a bunch of idiots. It's probably 1 o'clock in the morning there.
don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
justice for Samaj! Justice for Samaj! Justice for Samaj!
Justice for Samaj!
Justice for Samaj! Justice for Samaj! Justice for Samaj! If we don't get it, shut down. If we don't get it,
Shut down!
if we don't get it,
Shut down!
if we don't get it,
Shut down!
if we don't get it.
This is what I hear. I'll show you what I hear.
Shut down!
Shut down.
Shut down! Shut down!
Shut it down. Shut it down. Justice for Samaj. 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 Shut down. 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 No justice, no peace. 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 Shut down.
You bunch of idiots. It's just, what are you accomplishing? What did you do for this little baby? Nothing. The case was never solved. Potato, my sir. You got that right. Yeah, probably up onto the mountain. See how that gets you, too. I don't know, maybe the bears will get you first. Who knew? Eh, what are you accomplishing? Nothing. You make all this grandiose bullshit, right? Nothing. And then you, and back then, Bishop Greer, have your little tit for tat, right? Over who's in charge of getting justice for this little baby, right? Right, right. Look, it's goofy. Who wants to be top dog? I'm telling you, neither one of you got justice for that little baby. None of you. All this hype, all this fighting, all this arguing. What happened? Nothing. People piss me off. Yeah, right. You know, yeah, okay. I don't know where in America this actually works. Except Illinois. Go ahead, turtleneck.
Hello, family. This is
Hello, family. That's your favorite little thing, right? Because it makes people think, oh, I'm part of a family. Yes, I belong to something. Oh, that's one of the things I teach. Key words that manipulators use. Hello, family. How are you? Welcome in. We love you. You're part of our family. Donate.
Jedediah. So do me a favor, as I always ask you to do, come on in and share this video.
Thank you for that permission. I will share it.
I want to go over a few things for you all. I am
Yeah.
receiving all of your messages. I'm
Uh-huh.
trying my best to read them, and I'm trying my best to respond to them. As you
Right.
know, I am about
Well, since you quit school, I'm surprised you can read, but go ahead.
11 days away from
Uh-huh.
having access back to my own Facebook page, and I can give Sheena back hers. And then I'll be able to respond to your messages by letter.
Do you have your Facebook page now? Or did they slap you down again?
But I want to respond to a lot of stuff. There's some things I didn't plan on going live today, or at least this early. But I have to respond to a lot of these questions that are being asked because they're very important questions to ask. So let me try to go through
A red rock lobster. Oh, that was classic. But, y- you know, I understand people want to help people. And did I come in pissed? Yeah, I'm a little irritated and disgusted. Mangy grifting off of good people that just want to do right. Oh, there are people that just want to help people. Please don't be Jed.
everything really quickly. And
Ah,
again, it's going to be people who are going to come in late. And I'm
ah,
asking you all that are here now that if they ask a question that I've already answered to the best of your ability, I'm asking that you would share it. So
Oh.
people are, again,
Please share this live stream. It's going to be a good one.
trying to figure out how do you get a better
And hit the like for Pete's sakes.
response from me while I'm in Facebook jail. You can do that through Twitter. You have to get Twitter and add me, Live Life Freed.
Thank you for that.
So, everybody, I need y'all to rest. I need you to do as much as you can to rest because tomorrow we enter into another battle.
Oh.
And
a battle. Oh, it's a battle, potato. Potato. It's a battle. They're going to war. Potato, they're going to war, potato. Oh my gosh. Strap on your boots.
I've been sitting here. I am not discouraged. I am not dismayed, nor am I distracted by the attacks that are coming. But
Attacks.
I just want to
That's another thing you use, Jed. Attacks. Attack. We're under attack. Huh, these people are dangerous. No, it's you, Jed. It's
say
you.
this before I try to run through all these points. If you all look at the attacks that are coming, look at the complexion of the people that are doing the attacking. They're black. It's black people attacking black people.
And you look stupid. I know, potato. Oh, shit. Hey, oh, good grief. Hey, I hear a birdie outside. So late at night.
But you all got
Yeah.
people in my inbox.
And happy birthday to Deshay Paul Sr. You go, man. I hope you're getting drunk, getting high, and, getting something else.
Saying that we should only focus on race issues.
Oh,
And I just wanted to bring this out.
well,
The white people are supportive.
I will never be supportive of you. And yes, I I am, am most certainly I am white. I'm a white cat, but I'm white. Yeah, you little bastard, you. Get the hell out of there. Where's the cat? Put it back on studio so I can find my cat. Where'd you go, cat? Get back down there in the corner. Uh, little bastard. Uh, he's a cookie monster now. Go ahead, blubber.
The Asian people are supportive. The Spanish people are supportive.
Oh,
Right now, the
uh,
legal team that we're building and the
oh,
stuff that we're watching, all of these people are black. So
you always have a legal team, but you just can't seem to find any lawyers that will support you. And don't say Johnny G because he's not a lawyer. Hey, April.
how then do I
Well,
just want to fight for black people?
I don't know. Why are you fighting for Samaj Crosby? And what white people have you ever fought for, Jed? Let me see. Kanika Jenkins. No. She's black. Samaje. No, 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 no. She's black. Jackson. Baby Jackson. No, 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 no. Baby Jackson, no. Let me, Fania Dukes. Fania Dukes. No, 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 no. Oh, Jed, I've been looking to your past. Oh, yes, I have. Deeply. And I'm training people, Jed. Jed, I'm training people in psychology and psyops, to find out worms like you.
It's bigger than that. And
Right.
so shame on them. Shame on black people who see
Spanish people. That narrows it down, doesn't it? Spanish people. What what kind of Spanish people, Jed? It's just,
black
uh,
stuff, I mean, good stuff going on. And
uh,
they want to find every way to destroy it.
no. Uh, my purpose on this channel is calling out weasels like you and people like you. There are thousands of them out there. Thousands. And best believe I am teaching people in private meetings how. So if you want to join, you can email me at conscious@proton.me and we will teach you. It, it's like Amazon. You see something, there's only 2 left. I have to buy it. It's a trick. Come on. This idiot has never accomplished a damn thing. I know, potato, I know. Ugh. He's a wannabe. But we're gonna teach people because somehow he persuades people with that silver devil's tongue of his. I should have played the Devil Went Down to Georgia song. Wait a minute. Wait, wait a minute. Wait, wait, wait. Wait a minute. Thing. I do hate something. I hate the devil.
They want to find every way to dismantle or discredit. It's
That's not too hard to do.
our own people.
What own people? You don't have an own people. You can't stand black people. You've said it. And I think I'll play it tonight.
And it's sickening to me.
You're sickening to us.
But even beyond that, people have decided that that's by which the way that they're going to make a name for themselves.
Got evicted from there, didn't you?
They're going to try to destroy somebody else's name. If you all have been paying attention, we have not been doing things to try to destroy people.
You always do things to destroy anybody that says anything against you or tells the truth about you, you mangy mutt.
We've been building something very beautiful that is touching the world. And so I'll say it again. Let them stay mad. Because it's about this many of them. And every...
Mad? Let them stay mad? Really? Oh, I don't have my big mad on here? Ah, damn it. Damn it, man. Damn
every
it.
day I'm waking up and our reach is getting wider.
No, it's not. And you know something, it's kind of funny, Jed. You know this little organization you're trying to build? You want pro Anthony and pro Metcalf, right? People in your little Texas scheme here, and most people are going on the side of Anthony, right? And oh, by the way, his parents abandoned him as sentencing. Way to go, parents. A way to go to support your child. I mean, just leave them there alone. What parents you are. Oh, wonder why he stabbed somebody. I hear tell, Jed, you don't have enough people of what you want. How many? You have 100,000 followers on Facebook, and what are you doing? Jed, what are you doing? You are actually messaging every single person that follows you on Facebook to try to get them in your groups. You moron. And all you can come up with is 300 out of over 100,000 followers. You gotta be shitting me, Jed. You gotta be kidding me. And you're so desperate because nobody wants to join, and your stupid little grifting ass going to Texas. Hey, Jed, let me tell you something, Jed. Hey, Jed, are you hearing me, Jed? It takes over 2 years for an appeal to happen. Dumbass. So he's going to be grifting off your asses for 2 years, telling you that, he's going to have all this information coming in the coming days, like as he always says, in the coming days, and there's always going to be things working in the background, right, Jed? And then you come up with shit, just like Dalton, just like Flint. Just like, "Oh, Florida. Hey, how's Junior doing?" Anybody wants to know? Email me. I'll tell you all about Junior. Jed, I'm the one that called down to Florida since I know some people down there, kinda, sorta, and sent them a couple of videos of you and told them about your bony ass. That's why you didn't get anywhere in Florida. You flapped.
And so at first we
Yep.
started seeing hundreds of people. And
Right.
now we're seeing thousands of people. Let
Right.
them keep on being.
You've seen thousands of people in Joliet. I just saw your merry band of idiots and their pots and fans.
Silly. People look at the stuff, they follow the
Yeah.
gossip, and then when they
Uh-huh.
do the research, they be like, wait a minute, how could
Right.
these people be this bad and this demonic and this evil, but there's no real proof or trace to this sinister nature that everybody's talking about.
Yes, there is, Jed. Yes, there is. And you know something, Jed? Like Shay, I'm gonna maybe I'll Shay, do you mind if I play you? In random news, of course. He's got a bomb coming out.
They're making themselves look like idiots.
No, you're the idiot. We're the smart people in the room.
So I'm not really worried about them, and really, really soon, and I'm not afraid to say it, they're getting ready to meet the lawyers of justice.
They're gonna get ready to meet the lawyers of justice. Right. Would there be lawyers for the freedom fighters too, and lawyers for INA, and lawyers for the culture and stuff like that?
Justice lawyers are going to be contacting a few people in a little while. Why?
Right.
Because I am not going to take an injustice while fighting for other people's justice. And I am not about to allow them to dismantle what we're building together. So I want y'all to do me a favor and stop being distracted by all of the bullcrap. How do they say? Listen to me. I'm just going to give y'all a few things to think about. I want y'all to be critically thinking in this. So now my address is out there, my physical address. I'm actually getting ready to move out of my home, and then they put behind that an eviction notice. So how is it that I'm stealing thousands of dollars, but I got an eviction notice? Pick a side. Doesn't that maybe
Because you can steal thousands of dollars and still not pay your bills, you dumbass. That's kinda how it works, like that lady, so-called woman in Harvey, that got her electricity shut off and, she was getting evicted because she didn't pay her rent or electric bill. It kinda happens that way. People, there's a lot of services in every state and every county, everywhere, every parish if you're down south, everywhere. They have help for you. You don't need this guy helping you. It just doesn't make sense.
tell you that maybe, wait a minute, unless I'm just irresponsible. So
Oh,
for your information,
yes, you are. Hey, what happened to that fleet of vehicles for the culture? Remember you were at that car dealer when Shay served you online with the $100? That was masterful. And Jed, yeah, well, you, you can if you have a court order.
because I think you all who are supporting me deserve to know.
Ah,
As the article you read,
ah,
let you see, I
yeah,
quit my job
ah.
because my colleagues were being
You got fired for humping homeless men. Is this during the time that you got fired and then tried to sue them and lost? You lost.
harassed and attacked
Oh,
for
harassed.
me.
That's another thing manipulators love to use, harassed and attacked. And these people are dangerous, right? Oh, they're so dangerous. They're telling the truth on me. How dare they?
Fighting.
Fuck off.
Okay, wow. I just got a text from our lawyer.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ding. Did you hear the ding? Ding. Conscious. Shut up. Move on. Wait, this is your lawyer speaking. I told you. Don't say it, Conscious. Don't say teen takeover, Conscious. Okay, I won't.
We're not going to respond. We're not going to address any of this. Okay. So we're going to cut that conversation and let's get to the facts. Okay. So
Yeah. Yes, Wyoming.
the first thing is we're going to be out there tomorrow in Joliet at 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m., huh? Are you sure about that? Oh, hey, look, Charlie Daniels on the screen. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, that's a good thing. Wait a minute. 6:30 p.m., huh? Let me see.
Shut down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Justice for Samantha. Justice for Samantha. We love Samantha. We love Samantha. We love Samantha. We love Samantha. Shut down. 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 Shut down.
Oh, God.
Shut it down.
Go to the end of the block. Start knocking on doors.
No, just say no peace. Johnny, I won't get no sleep.
Yeah, not with you.
Johnny, I won't get no sleep.
Oh, my gosh.
Come on, come on, come on.
Good
That's it.
grief.
We can't use the
Nobody's
boomerang,
getting
y'all.
any
Yeah,
sleep.
it's freezing there. No napkins and no plates or nothing, but.
No, just say no peace. Johnny, I won't get no sleep.
Oh, Lord, it's jumping.
Oh, shit.
Shut down.
I love chipmunks.
Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down.
Ah.
In the front. Oh, I could have grabbed my whistle.
Shut down. 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 Shut down.
How deep was this? On the sidewalk.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Justice for Samantha. Justice for Samantha.
I have no idea, Eyes. I have no idea. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm a cat. I don't know anything. Greg Goofy. What you got? Yeah.
We're not going to be stopped by what's been presented, and we have been made
Oh,
aware of
sorry.
some stuff that's been sent, maybe some cease and desist orders and all kinds of stuff like that. But we're not worried about that. We are prepared for whatever battle becomes. It
Hey,
is
Sassy.
a real
Good
fight,
to see you.
and with a real fight, you have to be ready to fight. Do just that. Fights are not often fair. Fights are not always comfortable. So are you getting evicted? I'm still in my home. Somebody said that, and I'm going to follow the counsel
He's getting evicted. Your fearless leader gets evicted.
of my lawyers, and I'm going to stop talking about those things. But I will say this as a man: I've not stolen any money. I am not getting paid for what I do. I am doing this because I believe in these causes. I believe in my
Why did you just have to think about that?
people. And then also here's my campaign team. All right. So everybody like, just stop, just stop, just stop. But I just want to say this, y'all. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to move forward. Oftentimes there's a lot of sacrifice that go on with fighting for people if you do it the right way. And I'm not ashamed of my sacrifices. What I'm telling you all is that I am in a battle.
What sacrifices? And what were you? A battle? A battle? A battle. What battle? What battle have you ever been in? Ever? Well, nothing happened, Miss Regina. This baby never got justice, ever. But the family got $6.4 million in a settlement lawsuit. So, poor little thing.
That I'm going to win because I'm prepared to win it. And the thing is that while I'm in these battles, other things are shaping forth that God is sending me what I need to win all of these battles. I am not getting sued.
He's not getting sued.
I don't know what that, I don't, nobody is suing me. Y'all, listen, give it a second, be patient. All of the questions that need to be answered are going to be answered. And all of these accusers, well, you'll be hearing about responses for them coming as well. So we have now organized a core leadership team here in Chicago for the freedom fighters. We have officially launched the name, which is Justice.
Jed, why have you never given me a 48-hour notice? I'm just curious. Inquiring minds want to know.
Just us standing together in cities everywhere. And we have launched a opportunity for those of you all in the nation to design a logo. Um, design a logo. Man, okay. I just now I got all these people, all these advisors and all these people that is helping us to deal with this foolishness. But at the core, I'm just a no nonsense kind of guy. And because I know I have nothing to hide, I don't mind being transparent. So this is something that I keep hearing people say, and I'm so sorry, but I got to respond to this. I don't think that you're stealing. You're doing good. Everyone has a past, people. This is what Marsha Anderson said. I want you all to understand once again, and everybody that's trying to tell me to stop talking and stop
You really should stop talking.
reading comments and stop worrying about negativity. What I need y'all to understand is that you all are not in my shoes.
I'm on the hills? Oh, I'm on the hit list. Yeah, I'm on the hit list. Number one. I know. People were really pissed I was number one. Dalton Politics put out a hit list, and I was number one. I was number one on the hit list. Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead.
You all are not having your name ran through the country,
Oh,
and people coming against
ran through the country? What does that even mean?
you. You're not the one that's giving, and people are trying to demonize every step that you make. Y'all not
Oh,
in my shoes, so y'all don't know how
demonize.
I feel. And like y'all want to
Oh,
back up everybody else and how they feel. Understand that I'm a man and I'm not finna get up
really?
here and lie and say I don't have
Debatable.
feelings. Now, what I will tell you is that they're not breaking me, they're not affecting me for real because I know
Uh-huh.
the truth. But at the end of the
Ah,
day, I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. I'm a
uh-huh.
man who believes in peace, but I also
Really?
believe that I will defend myself by any means necessary. And so I'm
Ah,
supposed to just sit around, let everybody talk, and let everybody make accusations, let everybody fight me, and y'all just
uh-huh.
want me to sit there, smile, and pray. Well, I'm sorry, you got the wrong one. And if I'm not the kind of
Oh,
person that you want to follow, then don't follow me. I never asked for y'all to follow me. I'm only trying to
uh,
deal with those who are like mine, who have understanding and like spirit. But for the
uh,
people who think y'all they got the right one, I'm not that individual that's going to be sitting around just getting stole on and hit and things like that and do nothing. And
stole
that's why I'm
on?
developing a legal team, not just for me, but for everybody that's connected to
Wait a
me,
minute.
because these people
Wait,
need to be shut
wait.
down and stopped.
What is
At the end
this?
of the day,
Wait.
what is their motive? What is their intention? And I know
Well, to expose you, you silly little bastard. Well, what is this here, Commander? What do we
was
got?
the administration because
Huh?
I moved out the way to let them govern the city and get it out of peril. I know he thought he seen the one and we
What the hell is that? I have no idea. What is this?
it first came. And I'm talking specifically to the people in the regions that I'm focused on in Illinois, but this is the same thing that rings true for the
Oh, Mama C is curled up on the couch having a nap. Thank you. Hammer, good evening. Uh, I have no idea what this one is,
country. We are in the
but he's got his commander shirt on. Hey, where's that commander shirt? We haven't seen it lately. You just keep wearing that stupid black t-shirt.
Bitcoin moment of politics. And I'm just
Huh?
going to tell you what I mean by that. Number
I
one,
don't.
so that I can get to the point and not belabor the moment, I want to go over a few things. But
Uh,
let me start the top of this video talking about the Illinois 2nd Congressional District race. La 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 la. Let's try to get it. Let's get into it. Which one y'all want to talk about first? Illinois 2nd Congressional District, Harvey, Illinois, or what's going on the national stage?
you
And
wouldn't
then
know.
there's not even efficient snow removal like it was when she was here.
He's talking about Dalton. I don't know. I just want to browse. I just want to do a little browsing here. Let me see. Uh, just a little browsing, kind of. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Yeah, because this is a reactionary channel, and I like to react to dumbasses like you. So let me. Oh my gosh, there's just so much, Jed. Jed. There's so much. What? What? Oh my God, what's this? I don't know. What what do we got? What is it? Oh.
Man, let me get on here and just really say this. Now,
The UPS shirt, yeah.
I am not a person where I just got to really respond to everything.
You never saw the commander shirt before, Hammer? Where have you been? Oh my gosh.
But I got on here earlier and I truly expressed how I was feeling and what I was thinking as it relates to moving the community of Chicago forward. And
Really?
then when I got off, I made a status on my Facebook page. And this is what the status says. It says that if you really want to see change in Chicago, that you have to be willing to elect either a Republican or an independent in the prosecutor's role. That is what I said. That is what I believe. And that is what I meant. I didn't always think like this. I didn't always believe this. I didn't always see the world this way. Or at least me bringing change to where I'm from this way. I didn't think that. But this is what I will say. People take a negative tone towards my advocacy because I really have the balls to stand up to people, to call them out, to say what needs to be said, and to do what needs to be done to get people to understand the seriousness of the matter. And I've been doing it for a long time. I fought. And even when you're fighting for us, you got to fight us to be able to fight for us. It is an unfair position that I no longer favor. So now let me get on here and say this, because even though it wasn't a ton of response, this is what I am frustrated with. We let a few fools be so loud that it literally sometimes removes the sensibility from the person that's watching it, if the larger collective get it or not, or if we won't change. I literally make that statement and I stand on it. But then here is some dumb, uninspired fool, and I think the name is Desmond, in my status on my page, saying to y'all, this man got to be getting paid by the Republican Party because I said that in order to bring Chicago change, you need to elect a independent or a Republican. No, that's simple education and math. And actually, that's simply looking at the landscape of our politics. Maybe I should have said it differently. If you want change, then don't do shit. Continue to elect a party that does not hold itself accountable, i.e., I spoke it earlier, the Attorney General.
Oh my gosh. Hammer, yes. It's commander shirt. and, and for the culture is spelt wrong. It's spelt with a K.
Who ain't prosecuting nobody. But get this, go look at the books of any South suburban neighborhood, and even in Chicago, they are all literally on the brink of being fucking broke. All y'all are paying taxes out the ass. And it's not something that started with Donald fucking Trump. It started because the party have taken us for granted. They have been complicit, and they have not done their fucking job at the very basic bare minimum. And y'all treat these fucking politicians like goddamn celebrities, then y'all do treating them like people who...
You must be jealous. What? What do you want from me? All right, Goofy. Play some more.
For a fact that bullies only bully as long as you don't stand up for yourself.
Oh.
And so I am one of the ones that's not going to sit around and let somebody bully me, especially when I know I'm not no punk.
You're not a punk.
Got a job to fight for your quality of life while you at work trying to maintain.
Rita, good to see you. And everybody else I missed.
And I'm so sick of people saying the dumbest shit that you know what? I said it and I'll say it again. If you do advocacy and you don't want to get paid, you a dumbass. And I'm going to tell you that from experience because I spent decades, over a decade, getting stuff taken from me and evicted to get to where I am now because I've always had stuff taken from me because I didn't want to get paid. If I was getting paid, I would be proud to tell you that I was getting paid. And let me tell you why. Because I'm a motherfucker who can stand on what I believe in and stand on what I'm doing. And motherfucker, if I can get a paycheck for that, then goddamn it, I won.
You look dumb. You look very dumb. There you go.
Especially when I know it's not true, and especially when I know that it is trying.
You too, Douglas.
To affect and undermine something that we're doing that's right now, if you like it or not, right now it is touching the world.
Oh, it's touching the world. It's people. It is touching the world.
Shut down! Shut down! Shut down! Shut down! Shut down! Shut down! No, just as a beast, Johnny, I won't get no sleep. No, just as a beast, Johnny, I won't get no sleep. No, just as a beast, Johnny, I won't get no sleep. No, just as a beast, Johnny, I won't get no sleep. No, just as a beast, Johnny,
Now, I know what I would be doing if I lived in that neighborhood. That drum or pots and pans would be no more. But that's how you're going to change the world, right, Jed? Yes. Ha ha.
Okay? It's touching the world.
Touching the world. Did you see it? They touched the world in Joliet.
So I'm speaking to this, and let me give an example for those, because
Good night, Asia. Love you.
then that's what I'm saying. One minute we say don't say nothing, but I guarantee you that if your child was getting bullied in school, you would tell them don't let nobody bully you. So
That's because you got bullied in school. Was it because you were overweight? Inquiring minds want to know. Because you seem to keep calling people fat, you know? So I want to know, when you were a little youngster and was bullied in school, were you fat?
got to get our confession straight. It's either that we do or that we don't. So thank God that we got a legal team that's building and that we're
Asia, you always have a home here. We do love you, and our hearts go out to you.
establishing to deal with this mess. But y'all gonna get it from me straight from my eyes and straight from my mouth. I'm not playing with these people. And so tomorrow we're going forward with this fight for this young baby Samaje.
Okay. Here's the big fight, people.
No justice, no peace. Joliet won't get no sleep. No justice, no peace. Joliet won't get no sleep. No justice, no peace. Joliet won't get no sleep. Justice for Samaje. Justice for Samaje. Justice for Samaje. Justice for Samaje. If we don't get it, 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 if we don't.
I don't know. Maybe Alvin and the Chipmunks, perhaps. Maybe. Who knows? Jed, please tell us. Is it Alvin and the Chipmunks? I don't know. Oh, go ahead. What? Go ahead, youngster. Oh, where'd he go?
Somebody
There he
bully
goes.
me, especially when I know I'm not no punk, especially when I know it's not true, and
You're a punk.
especially when I
Why do you always talk about Travis anyways? What? Why? Uh, you know, if it's not true, prove it, Jed. Prove it. Prove it. Oh, that's right. You can't. Uh, Psychologically speaking, someone that constantly has to defend themselves against something, uh,
know that that it is trying to affect and undermine something that we're doing that's right now, if you like
uh,
it or not, right now it is touching the world.
ah,
Okay? It's touching
we
the
saw
world.
that.
So I'm speaking to this, and let me give an example for those, because then that's what I'm saying. One minute we say don't say nothing, but I guarantee you that if your child was getting bullied in school, you would tell them don't let nobody bully you.
Did your mother say that? Because you got bullied in school. You said it yourself. Did your mother say that? Uh, did, did your mother go to the school and say, stop bullying my child? Uh, huh? 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 Huh?
So we got to get our confession straight. It's either that we do or that we don't.
I,
So
I
thank
know,
God that we
Tracy.
got a legal team
Good
that's building and
grief.
that we're establishing to deal with the
Oh, the legal teams. You're so full of shit. Good grief, you're full of shit. You use Chat GPT.
this mess. But y'all gonna get it from me straight from my eyes and straight from my mouth. I'm not playing with these people. And so
Uh,
tomorrow we're going forward with this fight for this young baby Samaje. So I will, and so we got to see.
what fight? What did you do to get justice for Samaje Crosby, Jedediah Brown, or any of you? Nothing. Nothing. Nobody ever went to jail. The family got 6.4 million. Congratulations. Probably living in Beverly Hills now. Right? Right.
And desist letter from this insecure disgrace to the.
You see, when you call people insecure, that means you are insecure. There's actually a 60-second little thing I teach people. And hey, guess what, Jed? Jed, guess what? This is gonna blow your mind, Jed. Jed, Jed, listen to me, Jed. Listen. Jed, listen to me. I do it for free, Jed. I teach people for free. It doesn't cost one red penny. Oh, wait a minute. They don't make pennies anymore. Okay, now 1 nickel. It doesn't cost a thing, Jed. That ought to piss you off to no end. I'm teaching people about people like you for free. Conscious 700 at proton.me. Oh, you poor pup.
Collar. And the thing that I love that I have really learned at this point
Huh.
is that you just cannot play games with people. So we've done everything that we need to do to cover ourselves, and we got all the proof that we introduced ourselves, and we tried to make sure that before we even came that we were going to join forces with those who we were told were already there.
You're kind of a lying asshole.
We hadn't seen nothing. We didn't know nothing. All we knew is that
We know you don't know anything. It's been proven and proven over and over again.
this baby was not getting the justice that she deserved. We got a call from the godmama that how could anybody demonize when all the stuff that y'all have heard that's been factually given out by the media
Why wouldn't the parents talk to you?
and the police, and y'all still gonna try to demean and
Why wouldn't the police talk to you?
defame and destroy the godmama for doing what she should do? As a matter of fact, all y'all should be trying to make LaToya the godmother of y'all children, because clearly this woman who got her own kids will fight with everything that she got for her godchild like
Did she?
it's her real child. And if y'all don't think that we got parents in society that probably, and I'm not talking about Samaje's parents, because again, we're not pointing no fingers. We only repeating things that have been substantiated as fact.
No, you never substantiate anything with fact. However, what do we got? Where is it going? It's going now.
But that's not even what it is. My heart is breaking for my community because y'all don't seem to really want to hear the difference between national politics and the shit that's in your face. What's going on in Illinois and Chicago is not Donald Trump. It is not the Republican Party. They don't have control. It is simple facts. And then on top of that, any other party that wants to try to make a difference, it is hard as hell to even be seen and or heard. I am not saying nothing because somebody is paying me. I'm saying something because y'all not living the life that you could be living. And you are literally brainwashed. And you have been tricked and you've been bamboozled
by you. And I'm going to prove it. And others like you. It's my mission, Jed. I have a new mission in life. I was retired. I'm coming out of retirement, Jed.
Party that does not do what it's supposed to do for you. And so I hate that because y'all will amplify a detractor than somebody who's actually been present and is not.
Who's a detractor? What is a detractor? Yeah, I gotta get big mad up there.
To my demise, it's to yours. When was the last time you've been paid for your opinion?
Well, I think you get paid all the time for your opinion. And, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
It's not a typical thing, goddamn. You think that I'm that influential and that visible? Well, thank you for the fucking compliment. But the truth is that my heart is heavy and it hurts because we are the base of every goddamn industry. Because
blaspheming God.
We don't want better than where we are. And the reason why we don't want better is because we're talking too fucking much. And we ain't doing enough work for ourselves. And I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say and don't think.
If you don't care, why are you getting upset? And why are you always alone in a car? Going nowheres, running away from a Rico.
The reason why our community is fucked up right now, it ain't got shit to do with racism, it ain't got shit to do with classism alone, it got everything to do with willful ignorance. And only a fool would despise knowledge and wisdom.
Only a fool would follow you and people like you. And there is a whole list that we're going after.
Instruction. We can't even have a conversation of a perspective or a difference of opinion without trying to figure out who got a self-serving agenda. Some people actually give a damn about y'all black asses. And it's
Well, that wouldn't be you because you don't like black people. And what was that statement you said? If you were white, there would be a statue of you in every state in America.
typically black people. And the
Right.
shit is impossible. I'm not going to go out here, and that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. I'm not going to get out here and fight against injustice when you all will not remove what creates them. I can't. Not anymore. It ain't worth it. It don't do anything for me. And it doesn't, in the long haul, matter. I fought tooth and nail. I fought out of my ass. I gave it everything I got. I literally still lost a lot in Dalton, Illinois, only for y'all to turn around and put the fucking Democrat Party in that seat. And Napoleon Harris has been the most corrupt fucking supervisor blatantly that y'all have ever seen, and ain't nobody doing a fucking thing about it. So what am I saying when I get on here and say, if you want change, you got to put a Republican on independent, somebody that's not beholden on part of the party that will literally prosecute corruption.
Oh.
It's not hard. It ain't no trick. It ain't because I'm trying to bamboozle you. I'm trying to get y'all to stop suffering. And I'm tired of y'all not paying attention to the simple shit in your face. I tried to explain it earlier.
Wow.
And then I got to get up here with passion. I ain't mad. I ain't falling out of nothing. Now you got to see my passion. Because it has literally become impossible to fight for black people. Because we don't want to be honest. We don't want to be educated. We don't want to sacrifice. And motherfucker, at the present moment, we don't even want to know each other. We want to do
Well, sounds like a big, happy family. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Wait, thought I had something there. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I did. Well,
to the segue is that when we took on this battle, this marathon, this war against the unrighteousness of who was then deemed by herself as the most powerful woman of the Southland, I thought that we were doing everything.
war. It's always war with you. You don't know what a war is.
everything by delusion of black beauty and black royalty and black this and black that.
Oh.
That shit ain't existing.
Oh.
Because you can't point to me where we're thriving.
Ah.
You can't point to me nowhere in this world where we're literally on the top and respected for it as a people of color. When sitting in our community, we're begging and we're complaining. We're murmuring and we're unhappy. Every single policy in this government that is being produced is either to our detriment or literally passing us the fuck over.
Wow.
I didn't never say that the Republican Party was better. But why do we have to keep on? Oh, he only saying that because he getting a paycheck. And 11 people like that. What? You got to be the dumbest.
Oh.
To think that, you know what, if that's the case, I'll be saying all kind of shit. If that was going to get me paid. I'm done suffering for us. Because this is not us.
Okay.
That stuff is over in my life.
Uh-huh.
Walgreens just left y'all ass. This ain't the first Walgreens that left. This ain't the first anchor business that left, specifically the Chatham area, specifically the south side of Chicago, and it's the same dog and pony show.
What's my point?
And they knew that motherfucking place was going to leave. That means that they knew, why they sit up there mad now, they knew that senior citizens would one day have to go up to that same damn location, and they was not going to be able to fill that prescription. They knew it.
They knew it.
And y'all keep on, well, damn, now they want to prosecute. Now we're happy about that. Get that bullshit out of here. And I like the people, but I'm not going to play with the politics or the
What is it with Walgreens? Aren't there other prescription places around? What is it with Walgreens?
policies. Because it is not. Somebody said you're the biggest scamming activist ever in Chicago. I don't know
how. He ain't lying.
all these people are fooled this whole time.
He ain't lying. That got him to shut up.
And now watch this, y'all, because then you ask an educated question to some nigga who ain't been doing nothing. How could
How do you know he's not doing anything? You don't even know him. That's all you ever say. These people aren't doing anything. Oh, these people don't know anything. They don't do anything. They don't put their life on the line like I do. I suffer and sacrifice every day. Oh my gosh, oh, how can you talk about me like this? It's Terrible. It's terrible. I want my mommy.
I have been the biggest scamming advocate in the city of Chicago.
Well, yeah.
And while you're doing it, I'm going to tell you how I'm not. As a matter of fact, I don't even have to do that, because if you've truly paid attention, what advocate are you going to tell me was not a scam? What
Well, congratulations. Thank you for confirming all of you activists are scammers.
nigga are you going to tell me that stood up to the powers that be, that have been able to raise resources and bring people together, that have challenged this system that you think actually isn't a scam?
What does that even mean? What what does that mean? How much money did you raise for poor little Samaje? How much money, Jed, did you raise for that child that you never got justice for, right? Justice for Samaje, justice for Kanika, justice for Fania, justice for baby Jackson. How many others, Jed? How many others, Jed?
Tell me who that person is, and then we'll go from there. Because I'm not even about to sit here and let a motherfucker who
Oh, son of a bitch, that's right. What kind of cheese do you want with that wine, Jed?
sitting on your picture in a tank top, who you can't even call the local guardsman down the street to call me something that I know not, I know that I'm not, when I can call your government and make them move for your bitch ass.
Who? uh, what government entity can you call, to get things moving? Let me guess. Let me think. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody.
People aren't fooled by me, people see. I got real results. And let me say this, because I don't have to.
You know what? I think I'm gonna give you a free class tonight on how to spot a manipulator. Well, it's always free, but I'm gonna do it in public.
Prove it, bitch. I'm literally living my best life. And the reason why I'm on here right now is because I'm tired of seeing y'all not.
You're alone in a car at night, living your best life. Got it. Go.
I play with somebody else. Because I can bring your bitch
Who wants to play with you?
ass on the screen and let's compare resume without permission, and your little dick ass will never be able to.
See, you talk about big dick energy and little dicks. That's because you have a little dick, don't you? I mean, it's a question. You have to put 3 socks down your pants to make it look big, and it looked very awkward. And putting your hands down your pants and filming yourself in front of a mirror, who does that?
Stand up to me. Period. I want y'all to understand that me telling y'all in Chicago to go against the grain and go against the party is not because I believe that we got great alternatives, but y'all gotta shake this bitch up in a way to let these.
See, the problem with you, Jed, is when you talk in a normal voice, people don't listen to you. They turn off. When I talk in a normal voice, people listen to me, kind of because I kind of give them good stuff to listen to. But the only way you can get people's attention is if you scream and pant and kick your feet like a 3-year-old. Go ahead. You can't win with me. Yeah, what do you want? I'm in a mood.
People know you serious. And get this.
We had today, my brother hired lawn care.
From the context of what I mean. If you put a person that's not in the party in the prosecutor's seat because they want that bitch so bad, they're going to hold these people accountable who are not delivering for what you need. Kwame Raoul will not prosecute not one of these corrupt politicians in.
Yeah, but throughout the years, you said you could call Kwame Raoul at any time, and he will definitely respond to you. Now you're bitching him out?
Illinois, because they all are buddies and they all are one party. There is political theater and spin that is ruling what's going on. Your bitch ass ain't had nothing to say. You see, did we get a response from this weird ass nigga yet? Not yet.
What do you want him to respond to? You cackling like a little kid? Oh, man.
Because that's what I can say. I can show my shit. What the fuck could you show?
Please don't show your shit. You did that before and it was disgusting. When you were working out or trying to, it fell out, Jed, and I saw it. And no, I'm not going to show anybody that because I just don't want to give them that trauma of seeing what fell out. And Jed, it's tiny. It Jed, you did a workout with the camera on, and Jed, you had a red suit on. Remember that? And it kind of fell out.
You probably ain't even in your fucking kid's life, and you sitting up there talking about a man who shows up for his whole
At least maybe he has kids.
goddamn community. Where is your answers? Exactly. He ain't got no response yet. He thinking of one. Why? Because you see me on TV and you see me on the internet confronting shit that you ain't got the ball. You don't understand what it means to be an advocate. And
What does it mean to be an advocate? I always wanted to know. What does it mean?
to put your ass on the line for other people to call it anything.
What is putting your ass on the line? Inquiring minds want to know. Ah,
Your punk ass sitting. Let me give you the
your punk ass is sitting in a car alone at night with an empty bag. And you're bitching at somebody else.
difference between you and me while you calling me names. Your punk ass can't even go outside and walk the block without looking in every fucking car that drives.
You can't either. We've never seen you outside. We've never seen you outside unless you have bodyguards.
I pass because they might dead your ass. And I literally can get on the plane and find out what part of the goddamn country I want to be at any moment to help who I choose and or desire to.
Like, okay, people, you cannot get on a plane. Forget it. Only Jedediah Brown can board a plane. So, if you were thinking about going on a cruise, somebody in the audience, forget it. You might have to take a plane and forget it. Jed's the only one that can board a plane.
We ain't the same. Don't try to comment on my level, peon ass nigga.
Don't try to comment on my level. What the fuck does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean? Yes, Rita, Rita, it fell out. I'm not kidding you. I have never ever shown anybody it. I can't put them through that trauma. It was traumatizing to me, except I laughed so hard. I thought, uh, uh, what the hell? Wait, uh, and he deleted that live stream right away too, didn't you, Chad? It was teeny tiny. Oh, you're gonna take a train? Okay, good, good, because you wouldn't want to meet Jed on the plane.
The Democrats are not delivering, especially not in Illinois, especially not in Chicago. And it is
Well, Chicago is in Illinois.
literally a matter of y'all being aware. I literally was on here speaking calm and nice.
Nobody listened to you. Nobody will listen to you when you're speaking calm and nice. So you have to go on a tantrum for people to watch you. That's the funniest part, Jed. That's the funniest part. When you're calm, nobody, everybody signs off. Ah, shit, he's not having a crash out. This is no fun.
And it ain't gonna get half of the visibility of me now saying, let me get on here and cuss some people the fuck out.
That's exactly it. I just said it.
Kids out of control. Churches are ineffective. Businesses are closing up.
Welcome to America.
Gas is skyrocketing. That is a national issue.
And how are you going to fix it?
But guess what? You are suffering so much in every other area of your life that the gas price is going up even just a little bit is about to derail and crash your whole goddamn legacy.
How is the gas prices going to crash your legacy? I don't think he knows what a legacy is. It doesn't have to do with gas.
And it shouldn't be like that. It don't have to be like that. And all I'm trying to tell y'all is simple strategy. Elect somebody that's not beholden to the party, that's willing to stand up to the motherfucker, so that these people can be encouraged to do a little bit more than play in y'all goddamn face. Simple.
Well, that sounds simple to me. Anybody else?
It ain't that hard. And
It doesn't. It sounds a little difficult to me. Saving the world, you know.
it ain't about being sold or bought. It's about paying attention to the.
Yes, and I'm going to teach people, Jed, for free, Jed. Jedediah Brown. Jedediah Brown. I am going to no, I don't want you yet. 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 I'm so sorry. Jedediah Brown, I am going to teach people about you and others like you for free. It's my pleasure. It's my gift to humanity, Jed. It is my gift to humanity. Ha ha. Oh, what were you blubbering about?
Best of your ability and that you can. I'm not perfect. But
Really?
I'll tell you one thing for sure. I've been here. And I've been here for a long ass time.
In that car, alone? We know.
And you will never take that away. Abused, mistreated, underappreciated, underrated, misrepresented. I've fucking been here.
Well, yeah, well, kind of like failures do.
And all these tough ass niggas, they got a lot of shit to say. Why you ain't as visible as me, bitch? Why aren't you out there?
Well, most of us aren't ACTORVISTS. Like you or con artists or grifters or manipulators, you know, kind of stuff like that. Yeah, I gotta get the big mad thing up out here.
But you want to tell me about being the man that I am, and you ain't slept a day in my shoes? Shut your goofy ass.
You don't have shoes. You have slippers. You wear slippers, Jed. They are slippers, you know. So you don't have shoes. So no, people wouldn't walk in your shoes.
Up. You are literally a part of our problem.
Ah.
So I'm saying this to y'all because I'm at wit's end.
Well, I would be too if I was always in the car at night alone.
Literally sitting here. I can speak it. Y'all just blessed my mother. I owe you all a debt of gratitude.
Yeah, why did people give his mother money for her birthday? Why? She's got 5 cash apps. I think she raised enough money for herself.
And my heart is grateful, and I want to fight, and I want to serve. But I'm not finna make a fool of myself no more.
Well, join the Marines.
If y'all don't want to get to do simple shit, if you don't want to take a chance and listen to simple shit, I'm not showing up.
Okay. So are you going to Texas or not?
I'm gonna keep on living my best life.
Congratulations. It sounds like it.
And I'm telling y'all, I'm living a great life.
It really sounds like it.
And it started when I left that motherfucking city.
So why did you go back?
But I love Chicago so much, and I know what it means to be a Chicagoan so bad that it really hurts me to watch real Chicagoans in real pain when this shit is solvable with y'all literally changing the fucking script one time.
What script? Oh, I'm going to show you a script.
And I ain't talking about the governor seat. I said the prosecutor seat.
So, the government doesn't control anything. It's the prosecutor. Okay, got it, go.
Put a motherfucker in place that don't owe no favors, that's not beholden to this party, and watch them go hard after all of these people who are taking you for granted, because guess what? Now they know they will be held accountable. It's
kind of like in Dalton right now, right?
That's it. And if it don't work out, then you say ain't nothing working, but don't knock it till you try it. The states.
Try what? Wait, what? What did he say? I kind of tuned him out. What was he talking about? I kind of, what?
Attorney, the goddamn attorney general.
Blasphemy.
They can change the landscape overnight. Hold on one second.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone must be walking down the sidewalk. He sees them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I know, Bear. It's okay. It's only Minnie Mouse. That's all. He sees something. What could it be? What is that? What? Wait. I didn't have this queued up. Please. Please. Hold on. Do I have it? Do I wait, do I have it? I do I have it? I don't know. Where did it where where did it go? It must be here someplace. It it must be. Wait, where where is it? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. It, oh. Wait. Ed, yes. Look, his laser eyes. He's got it. He's on the case. He sees something. I don't even know.
You trying to bring me the fob? You bringing me the fob? What's she? Okay.
How did check my brother in Christ?
Yes, she what's they okay, all right.
Yeah, we
Okay.
went upstairs because it started raining, but it stopped.
All right. I'll be able to.
Look, he has a friend.
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm sitting in my car. I got a whole bunch of
We know you're always in your car at night alone.
people in my house ready to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, and I'm
Cinco de Mayo.
nowhere near fucking Chicago. And I'm on
Okay.
here talking to y'all about this goofy ass shit because I really want y'all to get it.
Get what?
I want you to get it. All of these parents that's in my inbox talking about injustices around police, injustices around fucking politics, injustices around your job. I can keep on running around to one situation after another, and there will never be any systematic change.
We know. What?
Sell out who was paid to throw black people under the bus. This man ain't shit.
He is getting slammed in this one. Damn it, Jed. Damn it, man. Oh, the word is out on you. It's so good to see you, sir. That's the second one. What? Oh, can't figure that one out. What's he got in his tongue?
A few uneducated fucking idiots.
No, a few educated people who have caught on to you.
Money's the root of all evil.
The love of money is the root of all evil, and you love money.
It's all about the Benjamins in the community.
Somebody's on your ass again.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's really not about it's not just about the Benjamins.
What's it about then?
It's about control.
Well, of course it's about control. Yes. Money and control. Power. Yes. And I'm gonna show a lot of that tonight, I believe, because I just seem to be in the mood to teach people. And yes, Jed, in the background, Jed, I've been teaching people, and people can testify that I'm doing it for free because I enjoy putting people like you on the train out of town. I'll put it that way.
It's about voids that people have in their life. There's so many things that's going on.
Wait, what happened to all that blustery? Uh, what happened to the screaming? And now people are calling you out, and now you just got very quiet.
But you ain't got to worry about me selling out for anything because I'm
We don't have to because we know you're a sellout.
trying to give you, I'm giving you the truth.
All right. What are you picking at in your teeth? And then you rub your eye. No wonder you get shit in your eye and infections and everything. Do you shower? Do, do you do you wash your hands after you go to the potty? Tell the truth, Jed. Do you wash your hands after you go pee-pee?
I'm trying to get you the truth. You know what? Watch this. Watch this. That's what I always do. You don't frustrate me when you do this. You just
It looks like you're frustrated and pissed off.
put a spot on yourself. Oh, wait, never mind, because you can't even come on here. Sell out to throw people under the bus.
Oh, man. You pick your nose, you rub your eyes, you put your fingers in your mouth, and I bet you don't wash after you go pee-pee.
I don't have to talk about the particulars of it, but yesterday I gave away.
Never talking about the particulars, but he's giving away something.
I gave a vehicle.
A vehicle. Well, there seems to be a little something about that vehicle that it was leased and they kind of whip it. Yeah, anybody can get in a vehicle and drive off and say bon voyage.
Somebody, no credit check, no worry about nothing.
No credit check. Well, if you gave away the vehicle, why would they need a credit check? You're so silly. You're so silly. No credit check or nothing. I gave it away. Well, okay, so they don't need a credit check.
I gave a whole SUV away. That's
A whole one, not a half a one.
going to benefit people in Chicago.
Really? How? One SUV is going to benefit everyone in Chicago without a credit check.
I could have just kept it.
I think I do.
I just could have
What are you doing with your mouth?
kept it and had multiple trucks down here and do whatever the fuck I wanted to do with
Well, I thought you were going to buy a fleet. You were at that car place.
it, like I was doing. I wanted to make it available to someone else. You ever done that?
No, I've never given away a car. No. And if I did, I wouldn't have them have a credit check.
I literally, if I don't want to like itemize things
Yes, you do.
because it's not the point.
The point is that you lie.
Point is that when you guys who try to come on here frustrating me by
It is frustrating you.
saying this goofy shit, do you realize you give me the room to say stuff that I wouldn't have said normally?
You don't have room? Well, no, you don't have room because you're in a car alone at night, as usual.
Do you know that? So every time y'all say something stupid, I'm going to say something about what I've done. Thank you for that.
Okay. What have you done again? Gave away a car and didn't have a credit check.
So opportunity bloat a little bit. I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to mean it. We don't vote enough to be complaining about the Voting Rights Act to be gutted. I can't be mad about the Republicans gutting something that we don't value. If we voted, if we fought to vote, if we
How many days have you had that shirt on?
made it a cultural priority, then Clarence Thomas would feel the weight a little bit better.
I'm sure he does feel the weight. Supreme Justice.
For voting in favor of gutting the Voting Rights Act. But I don't care.
Who gutted the Voting Rights Act? When did this happen, people? When? What? The who? They gutted the Voting Rights Act? Oh my gosh, we can't vote anymore? Son of a bitch, nobody told me. Who kept this information from me? I want to know, and I want to know now. I am big mad. Son of a bitch, nobody told me I can't vote anymore. Son of a bitch, they gutted the voting rights. Where is my people? Where are you people?
Fight the National Voting Rights Act because I can't get the little homie on the block and the mama who got to work and the daddy who not home and the people who too busy with life and church and organization to understand
Okay. People are busy with life, feeding their kids, working 2 jobs, sometimes 3, to put food on their table, clothe their children, get their children to school, drive back and forth to work with the outrageous gas prices, pay the mortgage, pay the rent, pay the electricity bill. What else is there? Am I missing something else?
You got to even try to vote for that right to be valid.
Uh, Everybody can vote. And voting is valid.
But why we don't want to vote, and we want to say, oh, the Republicans are taking. Well,
Is he gonna cry?
we don't want to vote. We're not recognizing that the only reason why they're taking it is because we don't value it. But we can't value it because the people on this level aren't giving us enough to understand the power and the weight and the pride of that vote.
What? What do you want from me? Because that did not make any sense. But that's why there was that pause. Because I had to pick up my jaw from the ground.
I remember something that really stuck with me when I did run for office.
Which time?
I went to the Jehovah's Witness, and I believe that's what it was, and they told me they do not vote.
That's it. I'm done. That no, 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 no. This is this no, no, absolutely not. That's it. He broke me. That's it. Conscience is gone. Forget it. Oh, I've been wiped off the planet. Jehovah Witnesses do not vote. I mean, son of a bitch. You can't make this shit up if you tried. Oh my gosh. No. No, no, no. Oh no. I, he did not. He did not say that. Oh, oh, wait. What do which, which one do I have?
Man, let me get on here and just really say this. Now, I am not a person where
Wait.
I just got.
Wait, what? Oh, shit! I'm all
What's
screwed
my
up
point?
now. Yeah, I'm all screwed up now. What video I was playing because Jehovah Witnesses don't vote. They just don't. Am I on the right video? Am I
Man, let
on?
me get on here and just really say this. Now, I am not
Yeah,
throw
I
black
am.
people under the bus. This man
Jehovah Witnesses don't vote.
ain't shit.
Oh shit. Oh, that screwed me up. Oh my gosh.
A few uneducated fucking idiots.
Oh, okay.
Money is the root of all evil. It's
Oh,
all about
we
the
we,
billions
we
and
saw
money.
this before. Wait,
Okay.
go ahead. To the Jehovah Witnesses.
Do you know that? So every time y'all say something stupid, I'm going to say something about what I've done. Thank you.
Okay,
People
good.
who too busy with life and church and
There we go.
organization
There we
to
go.
understand.
Sorry about
You
that.
got to even try to vote for that right to be valid.
He knocked me
But
out.
why we don't want to vote,
Uh,
and we want to say, oh, the Republicans are taking.
yeah.
Well, we don't want to vote.
Okay.
We're not recognizing that the only reason why they're taking it is because we don't value it.
Oh.
But we can't value it because the people on this level aren't giving us enough to understand the power and the weight and the pride of that vote. I remember something that really stuck with me when I did run for office. I went to the Jehovah's Witness, and I believe that's what it was, and they told me they do not vote. And I was so shocked.
I'm shocked too. Is anybody else shocked? Is anybody else shocked that Jehovah?
They said we don't vote. It's in our religion not to vote.
It's in their religion not to vote. Jedediah Brown, that is a bald-faced lie. I mean, I'm not a Jehovah Witness or anything, but Jedediah Brown, that is a bald-faced lie. The Jehovah Witnesses vote, okay? It is not against the religion to vote. He's taking me out on this one.
We don't care about the systems of this world.
They don't care about the systems of this world. Do they bank? Do they go to the bank? Do I can't with this guy.
And it blew me away because I said, but do you go to work? Do you pay taxes? Do you pay your tickets? Do you do all this, all the things in the government? They said, yeah, of course. And they was like, but we don't vote.
It's the most bullshit thing I've heard from him in a long time.
And I thought that was the dumbest shit.
It's the dumbest shit because it's not true. It's a lie. You lie for no reason. Shay is right. You just lie for no reason. Random says it too. Oh my gosh. I have the clip from Random. Oh, should I play it? I'll play it right after this. Because some people might not have seen it, so I'll get it up here.
I never experienced in my life to realize a whole block of people don't vote, but they participate. I said, okay. Goofy 101.
Goofy. You're the goofy.
Actually,
what?
I'm gonna back off of this.
Please do. Where's it? Random.
And I'm literally in a frustrated place because I'm trying to figure out how to affect the kind of change that would be systematic and that would really matter. And that's why I have not responded to any of these asks of me to do anything.
Nobody's asking you to do anything. So you're sitting in a car at night alone.
Because I'm not gonna burn
Yeah, they don't run for office either.
out anymore for anything or anybody.
Right.
I want you all to hear from my mouth. I wish somebody would pay me for my opinion.
Don't pay him for his opinion.
Because I will gloat like a motherfucker about
You do, and I'm gonna do a little psychology too, Jed.
of that. I get paid to talk.
Okay.
I haven't gotten there.
Really?
I want you to hear me.
Please.
It's scary.
It is?
And I understand it.
You are.
But that is not something that God gave us. He did not give us a spirit of fear, love, power, and a sound mind.
What? What you want from me?
And even though reality is scary, you got to choose what you're going to do with it. You're going to wait to see what the next move is going to be? Or you're going to make a move? I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait to see what the next move is going to be.
Okay.
Because I decided, me and mine, that's what I'm going to fight for.
Okay.
But to Chicago, no one is paying me to say anything. I'm telling you the truth.
Then why would you say that?
If you want change, you got to change it up. And the crazy part is that people are ignoring the full statement. I'm not even saying that it has to be a Republican. I said it could be an independent, a libertarian. It could be anything.
No way. Cynthia, I did Google it, and it said they vote. Is there... Oh, okay. Give me the facts. We do the facts here. We do the facts. Check email. Oh, what? Check my email? Which one? Which one?
But you got to do something different. And
Am I wrong? I got it wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I always admit I'm wrong.
I'm giving you the why. Because the party will not hold itself accountable. People are blatantly thriving in corruption in Illinois, in Cook County, because the party will not hold itself accountable.
Well, my joke on Jehovah Witnesses went flat then, didn't it? Oh, damn it. Well, thank you very much, you guys, for correcting me.
And the
Yeah, I know they don't celebrate Christmas.
things that are happening are not surprises. It's poor.
You see that, Jed? When I'm wrong, my chat corrects me, and I don't get upset about it. How about that? That's how we learn. When you're wrong, you're wrong. I was wrong.
politics.
But it was funny. What?
I will also say this.
What?
Because I have figured out one thing.
What?
Power concedes nothing without a demand. But I couldn't not make demands. I didn't have the power to sit at the table and be in the room.
But you're not sitting at the table in a room. You're sitting in your car alone at night.
Please bear with me and go with me in this small statement. If we find our collective power, we'll get off the menu.
We're on a menu? What? Am I filet mignon? Please tell me I'm filet mignon. Please don't tell me I'm a lobster. I don't want to be on that menu.
Sit at the table. Because there is no collective power, we are subject to party lines, political plays, and poor resources and options.
What do you mean poor resources?
Because we keep making poor choices. I will never be a sellout.
Then why sell it? Sell it. Then why say
I will never be a paid provocateur.
Oh, careful. Oh, those cash apps are gonna be coming out in court.
I will
Oh, by the way, I do have Sheena's ledger.
run your ass down because I'm blessed and anointed to do it.
You are not anointed to do anything. Is my brother in Christ still here? What does that mean, anointed? Or anybody in the chat. Can you tell me what that means? I am anointed. I really want to know because I don't know the answer. I absolutely don't know. So, see, Jed, when you don't know something, you ask people, intelligent people like the people in my chat and the people that are watching, you know. So, what does that mean, anointed? He's priming the pump on resources. But, but, what, anointed? He's anointed. Uh, uh, it, it must be some biblical reference, but I don't know what it is. So I know there's a delay on YouTube. This doesn't happen on Patreon. It's automatic. So I'll have to wait for the answer.
If I believe that's what needs to happen.
What? What'd I miss?
And let people talk all they want to, but they don't never really have the ability to tell the whole story.
Yes, I do. Because I play your videos all the way through and laugh at you and call out your lies, except the one I called a lie on you for Jehovah Witnesses. Okay, I got corrected.
I ain't picked up a case since Harvey, and I didn't really do too much in Harvey. I ain't picked up a case really since Dalton. So if I'm
We know. He is saying he is chosen. He's the chosen one. Just like the footstool. His enemies are his footstool. Jed, I told you about that toe.
literally surviving by that, then how the fuck am I still doing good? Stop letting these fools.
But
And that's maybe a message to me.
but you don't listen to God. He told you to shut up.
That's a message to myself. It is a message that I often think of, I often say, and I often have to repeat because I keep on seeing that same shit.
What?
There's idiots everywhere.
Yes, we're looking at one right now. Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
And meanwhile,
Yes,
his
we're
followers
looking
would
at
prove
one
how
right now.
gullible they
Oh
were.
my gosh,
Over the
random.
last
Oh my
3
gosh,
months or so, I
I'm
have
not ready for you yet, random. Random's on the case. Forgive me. I'm sorry about that. Potato's probably laughing his ass off at me. He always does.
It's idiots everywhere, and they
No, we know.
don't deserve the credibility and the credence of a repeat.
What?
The most intelligent people withhold their vote if you're not going to give them something for it.
What? 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 Yeah,
Even that,
Griggs.
man, Mike, that's some brilliant shit that we would never understand. If black people came together and
Uh-huh.
said, look, we're not gonna vote.
Uh-huh.
We're not voting until y'all show us how you're going to lower our property taxes. We're not voting for nobody until we get lowered property taxes.
And what what is that going to do? He doesn't understand voting, does he? I mean, 3 people could vote, and the one that gets 2 votes wins. That's that's not going to solve it. You've got to pick better candidates and representatives. Anointed to put oil on during a religious ceremony as a sign of sanctification. Oh, or consecration. Ooh, status coming in. The car freshener of the year. You just saying that you are anointed doesn't make it true. It certainly doesn't, and he's not anointed. Maybe by his mom.
They'd take they asses right down to Springfield and pass legislation right before the election cycle. Y'all could literally threaten them and say that we're going to vote for a different party if y'all don't lower our property taxes by the next election.
And I'm sure that will scare the shit out of them, right?
And them motherfuckers will get that shit done. On my
Right.
soul, on my mama, I guarantee.
On your soul? On your soul? Really? On your soul? Careful with that, you little demon.
I've been voting for the past 28 years, and I still feel like my vote
I would love to see your voting record.
didn't matter or count. I say, it's the truth. Wait, my vote don't matter or count. I may sound dumb saying this, but it's the truth. I just do it. My grandmother always called us and tell us, make sure you vote. I'd be excited every time just to get disappointed. And I'm sure many more people have stopped voting and gave up because they feel the same way. I just need more knowledge so I can start speaking out. I got to know what I'm talking about first. And I'm going to tell you that if I took that same position, you would get the response that you're getting right now. I know what I'm capable of because I've done it for a long time.
Yeah, we know. And we're warning people day by day about you, and they're learning. Jed, Jed, I'm teaching people for free.
But I'm really worn down with giving a fuck. And I don't want to go fight no more. Here's the results of that. All these people who I actually genuinely care about.
So you're not going to Texas?
Because I care about people that are messaging me for assistance. I'm not giving them none, and they're dealing with their pain. Now, on the flip side of that, if you give up giving a couple of hours one day in a year, answer this question for me and I'm done, Tasha. Have they been with one party? And then the second question that I got to ask you, are they people who you've been told to vote for versus who you genuinely research?
You're a felon. I don't know. It just came out of my mouth. It was a question.
And engaged yourself. If you can answer those two questions for me, Tasha, I'm going to get off. Tell me that. Have you only voted for one party over these last 28 years? And have you always been told who to vote for by palm card?
It doesn't matter about the party. It matters about the candidate.
Or by recommendation of a family member or by some kind of advocate or something without engaging them yourself and doing your own research.
Well, we're doing research on you.
Let me get a quick answer for that if you don't mind. And I'm off. Because I guarantee you, if I can get, you know what? Maybe I'm going to try that. If I can, let me go find some motherfucking people who will pay me to take this message on the road. I will do it with pride.
Well, you are, because you're taking money for Texas. So there's that.
I would tell you, yup, this is what I believe in. And guess what? I'm getting paid for it. Nigga, I won. I cracked the case. I beat the odds. Man.
You cracked the case? You mean that case? And many more? See, Jed, I'm doing a little research. Yeah, I was doing a timeline of you, but then I talked to a few people, and I said, I think there's a better way. I think there's a better way of taking each case that Jedediah Brown has said he was going to solve or help and find out the results. And this is one of them. There was no justice for Samaje Crosby. Jed, you're too easy. But go ahead.
Ooh, you know what? I
Oh my gosh, what the hell was that?
can't wait to say that. Yeah, I have only voted for one party. Thank you. And you've been disappointed this long? You feel discouraged by it? You've been getting that Democrat palm card and you've been voting blue no matter who went down the straight line, and you're not proud of your vote. And what you just said is that maybe Jedediah not lying. I didn't tell you to change your party, but I did say, shake it up. And I haven't done my own research.
Did he say shake it up? He did not. Did he say shake it up? He didn't. He did, didn't he? Uh, uh, he did, didn't he? Oh my gosh. He- Is this it? Is this the one I want?
Don't like waiting, let's go right now. Got it.
No, it's not. Wait. It's not. Here it is. On. Okay. What were you saying, Jed? Shaking it up? You like that, sassy?
I just listened to my grandma. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man, their language. Stop that. I bet you your mother would slap you right across the face she heard you talking like that.
I didn't make her say that. I didn't know she was going to say that, but there go your answer.
What happened? I was twisting and shouting. What happened?
But somebody get on there and say he just a paid provocateur, and he paid to say this. No. Wake up.
And?
I'll say it again. I didn't say leave your party. It's not what I said. I didn't say leave your party, but I said shake them up. And whatever that looks like and whatever that means, you do it. And listen to these words. And this is the thing that I can say. This is what I can say.
Well,
my trash is always picked up.
Your trash is always picked up. Well, you don't have a house. You don't have a home.
Police don't ever give me too much of a hard time.
Too much of a hard time.
Firefighters and paramedics, they give me extra care.
Why would you need firefighters and paramedics? I mean, why? And they always give people extra care. It's their job. And they love doing it. Shout out to the firefighters and the paramedics because they do it because they love their job.
No matter where I go in life.
Okay.
Be it to the airport, be it to a restaurant.
Okay. Like nobody else does that.
Be it to a movie. It's
A movie? What's the last movie you ever went to a movie theater? When's the last time you went to a movie theater?
always somebody, at least one person. Y'all know who that is. It just be one person. You know who that is? Oh.
Oh my gosh. That's it. 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 Where 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 is it? Hey, give me it. I need it now. I because this is absolutely ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I can't. I can't. Where 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 is it? Damn it. Where 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 is it? Why isn't it playing? Oh, it should be playing, and it's not playing. Oh, I apparently I have to reset it. Uh, 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 Jed, I'm not calling you this, Jed, but Uh, I wanna teach people, and you're just kind of so easy to teach people about. Just let me see. If
Antisocial
yeah,
person.
okay. Here, let me let me get some for you, Jed. And yes, this is an AI voice.
Antisocial personality disorder, or ASPD. According to the DSM-5, ASPD is a pervasive pattern of disregard for and violation of the rights of others, usually occurring since age 15 years. To receive a diagnosis, a person must be at least 18 years old, have evidence of conduct disorder before age 15, and show 3 or more of the following: a failure to conform to lawful behavior, a repeated deceitfulness such as lying, use of aliases, and conning others, an impulsivity or failure to plan ahead, irritability and aggressiveness, a reckless disregard for the safety of self or others, consistent irresponsibility, and a lack of remorse after hurting, mistreating, or stealing from others.
Huh. Now, Jed, I'm not saying you're antisocial disorder, but I don't have a degree. I just read the DSM 5. It's a good read. It's a big book, but don't judge me. Wha- Is it really? Is it? Don't judge me. Oh, my mother was watching Jurassic Park earlier today. Oh my gosh. Kind of on what is that thing she has uh Roku? I don't watch TV. She watches murder mysteries. Be careful, Jed. She knows all the ways to, you know, knock somebody off.
Oh, Jedi, you need anything, Jedi? You want a discount? Oh, Jedi, I appreciate you.
Uh, who says that?
And it ain't because I'm the greatest.
We know that.
It's because I pay attention, I show up, and I speak out.
Guess what, Jed? I'm paying attention. I'm speaking out, and I'm showing up, and I'm teaching other people.
That's it. It's been the
That's
crux of
it.
my success.
So I can look forward to my success.
It's because I have not given up my voice.
I have not either.
You all are giving up your voice.
No, we're not. We're voicing against you.
And that's the only problem in this
No, it's not.
scenario. And I'll say it again. If
What?
Walgreens left,
What is it with Walgreens? Like, Walgreens is the only pharmacy in town. In Chicago? Come on. We at least have 3 pharmacies, and I live in the mountains. Uh, what the hell? You're watching me I'm on TV? I what? I I'm on TV? I made it. I made it. I made it. Mm, Mom, I made it. I'm on TV. Oh shit. Oh, Mom, oh my gosh, I'm on TV. I'm done. I made it. I made it. Oh. Actually, it was on TV once, and it was with a python, but that's for another day. Uh, what were you saying, Jed?
they got 2 options. Fuck them, because we're going to replace them. Or we got a contingency. Or we already own or know, or we got something else. Because we all doing the work of building community. That's the number
Oh,
1 or number 2.
well, are you going number 1 or number 2? Uh, my mother taught us those 2 things when we were little kids. Do you have to go number 1 or do you have to go number 2?
Buy that bitch.
Buy that bitch. Buy what? You're buying bitches now? Damn it.
Fuck them, because we good.
If no, don't fuck them because they're good, okay? Fuck them because you love them.
Anyhow, or buy it.
What?
I guess I'm paid to tell y'all that too.
I don't even know what he's saying.
Well, damn it, I need to go check my bank account.
Uh, wait a minute, let me check mine. Wait, hold on. Okay, good.
Because I need to get paid because I'm on here going off on the phone.
You need to get paid before because you're going off on the phone. Do you listen to yourself? You watch Tubi? What is Tubi? It must be something different. I type on my PC. I'm just not very good at it. I know that feeling.
I fucking love y'all.
Right.
And I'm imperfect at it.
We know.
Damn it, I'm consistent at it.
We know that too.
I hope I said something that added value to your.
No, you don't. Well, actually, yes, you do, Jed. You add a lot of value to our life. You know why? Because we can use you as an example of how to spot in 60 seconds someone's insecurities. And yes, I did I not teach that to some people here? Give a one if I taught you in 60 seconds how to pick out somebody's insecurities. No, I didn't do it on a live stream either. Ah, yes, Jed, and it was for free. Free. Free indeed. Because I like to educate people.
Life. And y'all see how them bitch ass motherfuckers couldn't say nothing?
What bitch ass your mother whatever?
When they got met with real reasoning?
Who? Who?
What'd I sell out? Who bought me? Who paying me?
Well, do you want a list?
What did I do that was wrong to my community? How have I worked against it? Who you think doing a good job then?
Hey,
Ain't got shit.
see those ones in the chat there? You're a lab rat, Chad. You are 100% a lab rat. Okay? Look at all the ones.
To say. Just jealousy is irrational.
Then why are you jealous?
And I've come to the conclusion that I could never be popular.
No.
Because
Why?
I'm always gonna have to check a bitch.
You can never be popular because you always have to check a bitch. Jed, you're like the bitch. So who are you checking? We're trying to get people away from you to teach people about you.
And I'm always gonna have to deal with a jealous bitch.
Who's jealous of you? Who could possibly be jealous of a person sitting alone, talking on his phone, to people that don't care, in the dark, in a vehicle? How can we possibly be jealous of that?
But the thing that I ain't worried about it, that ain't gonna never let it overshadow me, is because no matter what them bitches do.
Damn. Are those Bufferolo bitches?
I'm still good out here.
And you look like it, alone, in a car, in the dark.
Period. So, y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
Tyrone Muhammad came on here.
And he's another actorvist.
I believe that he is a great way to shake up the party.
No, he's not.
He is running as an independent for Congress.
And he helped you support a convicted child molester, predator.
And I think even if y'all just say, look, go make his meat, man.
Go make his meat? Go make it. No. 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 We're not going to go and make his meat. That's not happening on this show.
And meanwhile,
However, what is going to happen on this show is our dear friend Random News. Ah, look at that stunning figure. Yes, It's him. It's the myth, the legend, the one and only, uncomparable random news.
While his followers would prove how gullible they were.
Over the last 3 months or so, I have at least donated about $350. How about that? I don't think that my money went the wrong way.
But everybody's money did go the wrong way when Jad tried to grift him with this scheme.
We sell lube, TAC pills, something that's new. You could put it in your ass.
A business that quickly got uncovered as being a scam when Goofy gave his own grift away.
CBD THC extract, full spectrum cannabis. Fuck!
Since Goofy didn't cover the label good enough, we were able to track the address from the label and to track back to White Glove Janitorial Services, proving once and for all, your boy was just nothing but a complete fraud, which wasn't even the worst thing he did, because he jumped out the window for a man that was accused of trying to meet up with kids.
And now anybody who approaches him, you gonna have to deal with me.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Hey, Jed, you want to watch a movie? It's going to be stellar. It's stellar. It's random coming out. I know. I don't know how random news does it. I don't. I love random news, and I know everybody else does too. Let me see. Let me. I don't know. What? Do I have something else? It, do I? I don't know. I don't know. It's like, it's so vast. What is this? It says insane. Dare we? Why do I have this listed as insane? Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to play this video that says insane. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it is. However, while I cue it up, hey Rita, while I cue it up and get it ready, I think I'll. Oh, look at all the ones they want insanity. Oh dear, Jed. Jedi. Uh-oh. We're on a mission. Oh. Mission impossible. Go ahead, Jed.
Hello, Facebook family. Hello, Justice, freedom fighters. Literally now I can say with full confidence across the world. Come on in. Okay. I got a lot to talk to you all about. I'm so nervous about this phone, so I'm going to try to talk very fast. I know everybody has all right. What got?
Hold on 1 second, everybody. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Oh, you're very welcome, Status.
Okay, we're back. So look,
we're back.
Really quickly, like I said, I know y'all want to make some. I know y'all are laughing because of the things that went on our President James's page. But I do have a lot of important business that we need to discuss, and we'll hopefully get to that. Hopefully, we'll have time in this live feed to get to that. So with that being said, the first thing I do want to do is I want to thank God for our national president, Sheena James, because she shocked me, and she did share with me some of her vision for the national.
Hey, what do you want? He has a suit on.
National organization and how it will be organized. And I'm going to definitely say that if I organized, or if I had won that election, which I should have won.
But but you lost.
If I won that election, it would have been organized a little, or a whole lot differently. But with that being said, I was so humbled and I was so honored in her decision. Her first decision was to officially share the authority and the leadership. She could have went any direction as it related to how this would be organized. And the first thing that she did was say, hey, I don't want to take anything away from you. I recognize your work.
Yeah,
I recognize your sacrifice. And she said, I could never put you under me in that. And I want you to be a co-president. And so a co-president is basically we will share the same responsibility, the same authority, and both of our models will be put together. Again, that's a testament of, I think, of how amazing she is. And I was just humbled and I was so blessed that she would say that. So technically, this is going to be so amazing because two different views now have to come to agreement and alignment and compromise to create a model, hopefully, that will be able to be passed down for generations. And so Justice now have two national presidents, and that is so phenomenal to me, and I'm just honored. And I want to just say this, about how we got here. And I'm going to try to talk very fast. If it shuts off, I'm asking y'all to please come back on. Be patient with me tonight because I got a lot to get out. If this messes up, I got to come right back on and get the rest out. But Sheena, I met a little while ago. Now, even though we all have a connection, you know, realize this. The same way I'm connecting with you all is essentially the same way I connected with Sheena. And Sheena was a supporter of the advocacy that was going on in the city of Chicago. Not just me, but she was supporting many different advocates in the city of Chicago. And I said to her, did you ever imagine that we would be where we are today? And she said, absolutely not. But Sheena literally was a woman who lives in Georgia and has residence in Chicago that has done well for herself. And she chose to be a financer to the movement. People that she believed in, like myself. Sheena was one of the individuals that I literally would call and say, hey, I'm getting ready to take on this case. And I would say, Sheena, this is how much money I need. And Sheena was one of those people who would go right to her bank account and send that over to me and again to other people. And so I'm not shocked that Sheena became the president of Justice. And the reason that I say that is because what she done in secret, I believe God blessed her for openly. And Sheena literally, she has proved, there is no words for me to say it, but she continues to show who she is because she came in and became the president of something that was formalizing. And then she turned around and say, hey, you're strong in an area, I'm strong in an area, and I think that we should do this together. And so I just want to say to Sheena that I totally love the Madam President of the Freedom Fighters, and she wasn't lying.
Really? Really? Are you sure about that? And I got to do something for status here. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go status here. Because you know, I do stuff for status because I like them. Wait, what's this? Hold on.
Some of y'all people that was all in my fucking inbox calling me a fraud and a fake and calling me names and saying that I threw people under the bus. Now I got some of them same people. Now, Jedediah, I see you was trying to be a peacemaker. At the end of the day, now I'm going to tell y'all this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all can miss me with all of that. And it's the same thing that I've been going through all my life for one particular reason. I decided to fight for people who don't have the ability to fight for themselves and be a voice for people that's voiceless. And I've been doing that my entire life. And I'm not going to get on here sugarcoat nothing in the name of being some type of president. I am so sick of people trying to hold standards.
I oh, I mean, slow it down just a tad. He does sound like a chipmunk. But how did that presidency work out for you?
That y'all don't hold y'allself to. And I'm so sick of people talking about be a man of God, be this and be that. At the end of the day, all y'all can kiss the bottom of my boot. And I'm going to only do that. That's the worst I could do because I done told God that I'm going to stop cussing. But at the end of the day, y'all don't got nothing. You ain't never going to have nothing. And that's why we can't get nowhere because y'all a bunch of ignorant, hateful, spiteful, malicious, punk people.
Damn.
And I'm not going to stop fighting for people. And I'm not going to stop getting stuff in order for this organization. But I'm going to tell y'all what y'all did. Y'all look at me as something nothing. dude, some nothing dude, and you don't know nothing about my plight. You don't know nothing about my situation. You don't know nothing about my struggle. But every single day, I get up and I grind for people I don't even know, complete strangers.
Damn.
So now you got receipts, and now you Patty Jedediah. Now you didn't have to say that, Jedediah. Y'all can kiss my. I swear I wish I didn't tell God I'm gonna stop cussing. Now you can kiss my butt. Now, y'all so easily swayed because somebody can get on a live and talk real calm and be classy. Somebody can say how much money they got. What you got to say now? What any of y'all got to say now? You ain't got nothing to say. Because exactly what I told you is exactly what
I do have something to say. I need to go down and get a cup of coffee while you're chirping like a little chicken.
it is. A bunch of women had beef, and I'm stuck in the middle of it while trying to build a freaking international organization.
Ah.
And I'm not playing. I'm meaning it. Nobody grateful. Nobody grateful. At the end of the day, my name is the only name that's being bashed every single day. I wake up every day with people attacking me, know who I am. That stuff ain't easy. Don't talk about me and you ain't in my shoes. You don't know what it's like to give up everything and to be in a place where everything is being taken away from you. And every day, the same people you fighting for turning around and fighting you, calling you out your name. We got live today. I bet you if Martin Luther King had live, he would have got on and told y'all to kiss his Buddha a couple times. Y'all don't like a real unruly mother, do you?
Oh.
Y'all want to keep talking about, oh, you supposed to be a man of God. I'm a real man of God. I'm the kind of man of God you need to have in your life.
Oh.
I ain't finna lie to you. I'm imperfect. But I ain't never done half of the stuff that I've been accused of.
Okay.
I ain't done half of the stuff I've been accused of. And I ain't never been jealous of nobody getting no position. I don't give a freak about no title. You know what I understand about a title? It means that you're gonna be attacked more. I get that. But let me help you out. People faking they damn, God forgive me. People faking their receipts. They ain't doing half the work out here they talking about they doing.
Really?
They ain't willing to go to jail. They ain't willing to put themselves in no real danger for y'all. The reason why I'm dangerous is because I ain't got nothing to lose. And I'm for real about it.
We know.
So all you hating, punk, ignorant, do nothing people. That's after me. When are y'all gonna step up and make something happen?
I don't know.
When? And I don't care about who fall off. As a matter of fact, all y'all can fall off. All y'all can fall back. Because I said it and I meant it from the beginning. I didn't start this with no organization. I didn't go out there for that girl with no organization. And I go back, I'ma still do what I'm doing without an organization. Do you know why? Because if I wanted to stop, I can't stop. Because this is what God has called me to. The God that I've been mad at. But I think.
Okay, so what were you saying again, Jed?
He says, I am going to make you a president. I'm going to share the weight, the responsibility, and the authority in this organizing this family. She said the only requirement is that you have to continue to call me Madam President. So she did have a little pettiness in her, but that's all good because that's what makes us family. And so with that being said, I want to thank everybody who is a part of justice. And I don't have a lot of words to express the overwhelming amount of joy that I feel.
Joy? How? Well, let me help you out.
Thank God. I thank God because this is why I'm not cussing. I'm not cussing because God is keep on proving himself to me. He keep proving himself to me. All she had to do was gracefully leave, resign, and stop. I told her I would always make it clear I had no suspicion of fraud. Whatever was being said, it didn't matter. That's it. That's it. Jealous. You got money. You're not happy. You're not even happy. Nobody care about your money. I know people with money way longer than her money will ever be in her life. But she's so tactful. She's so nice. No. You know what we've been fighting since the beginning of this organization? Is because this woman has thought that she was entitled to something she ain't put no work in because she has money. And I sat back and I took that stuff. I kept taking it. And y'all gonna go on there and disrespect me. And you're gonna do it over and over again. Now you got cake on your face. Now y'all look like idiots. Can't say nothing. Now you're quiet, right? I've been trying to do my best. They talking about you saying stuff in private and not saying it in public. That's a dang on lie. The truth is, I've been fighting to try to keep this together while I'm out here researching. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Everybody talking about they giving up, but y'all ain't living my shoes. Y'all not living it from my perspective. Y'all not in my place. Y'all not in my place. I sat up here today and I put a whole foundation of an organization together in a car while mitigating controversy across the freaking state. I mean, the country. Y'all not in my shoes. Trying to keep stuff together, working with families, getting calls. Y'all not in my shoes. And they said, well, Jedediah bipolar and Jedediah scream. Y'all not in, you know, I need to scream. I can't keep this stuff in me. I'm tired of this. I gave these people a platform. I used their lives. And all they had to do was stay respectful. And if when it wasn't theirs no more, when they couldn't be a part of it no more, all they had to do was what I did. Regardless of how I felt, I didn't get on there and say I felt this way or that way. I said, I thank you for your contributions. Now let's get together and move forward. That's what I did. Well, all y'all rubbing my name through the dirt. And you're still rubbing my name through the dirt. Oh, damn, this ain't what a president do. You put people information out there. No, you mad because I got proof. And I got a whole lot more. A whole lot more. A whole lot more. Now, look at what that, look at how people present stuff. I say and watch somebody that y'all just watched and say that I told this person to take money from the fund for themselves. But they didn't explain it right. I said, I respect and thank you for your contributions. Take the money back that you invested to get us here. That's not what they said. That wasn't their agenda.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Jed. Let's see. What were you saying again?
To me, and I'm just honored. And I want to just say this, about how we got here. And I'm going to try to talk very fast. If it shuts off, I'm asking y'all to please come back on. Be patient with me tonight because I got a lot to get out. If this messes up, I got to come right back on and get the rest out. But Sheena, I met a little while ago. Now, even though we all have a connection, you know, realize this. The same way I'm connecting with you all is essentially the same way I connected with Sheena. And Sheena was a supporter of the advocacy that was going on in the city of Chicago. Not just me, but she was supporting many different advocates in the city of Chicago. And I said to her, did you ever imagine that we would be where we are today? And she said, absolutely not. But Sheena literally was a woman who lives in Georgia and has residence in Chicago that has done well for herself. And she chose to be a financer to the movement. People that she believed in, like myself. Sheena was one of the individuals that I literally would call and say, hey, I'm getting ready to take on this case. And I would say, Sheena, this is how much money I need. And Sheena was one of those people who would go right to her bank account and send that over to me and again to other people. And so I'm not shocked that Sheena became the president of justice. And the reason that I say that is because what she done in secret, I believe God blessed her for openly. And Sheena literally, she has proved, there's no way, there is no words for me to say it, but she continues to show who she is because she came in and became the president of something that was formalizing. And then she turned around and say, hey, you're strong in an area, I'm strong in an area, and I think that we should do this together. And so I just want to say to Sheena that I totally love the Madam President of the Freedom Fighters, and she wasn't lying. She says, I am going to make you a president. I'm going to share the weight, the responsibility, and the authority in this organizing this family. She said the only requirement is that you have to continue to call me Madam President. So she did have a little pettiness in her, but that's all good because that's what makes us family. And so with that being said, I want...
You want to what? Wait. What? Wait. What do you want to say to Sheena?
That wasn't what they wanted to be understood. They wanted me to look a certain way so that they enable all the labels that's been put on me. They wanted that. They wanted just because they could not sit here and do what I did with this organization in one day without anybody trying to fight me or challenge me or attack me or accuse me. They just mad because I was able to do it one day what we ain't been able to accomplish together in 2 months. I got more, man. I'm tired of humble. I'm tired of nice. I'm tired of peaceful. I'm tired of believing, and I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Some of the worst people to fight for is people whose skin look like mine. Y'all some of the worst. Y'all been some of the worst. Y'all been some of the worst all my life. I've been black all my life. And I've been trying to fight for us to get out of the state we're in all my life. But you know what? Ain't no white person that, besides Stormy crazy ass, God forgive me, ain't no white person ever came at me about no donation. No white person. Never. It's always a bunch of N-word bullcrap. Y'all talking about some freaking donations, man. People giving $5, $10 because we struggling. And instead of y'all pushing up one of us so that we can get to a place. The whole world, Jack. The whole world. I woke up this morning feeling so sad because of the attacks. And then on the tail end of it, 300 people joined the organization. The whole world finally believing in something, and y'all just couldn't let it be great for 10 minutes. So you won, sister. I look just like Tyree. I do. Tyrese, my daughter. This is my baby. Yeah, this is my baby. Fighting for black folks is my baby, Joe. Fighting for people, period, is my baby. And if you ain't never fought for nothing or put your all in something, if you ain't never put everything you got into something, you will never understand this place.
Okay. Well, okay. Back to you, Jed. Take it away.
To thank everybody who is a part of justice. And I don't have a lot of words to express the overwhelming amount of joy that I feel. And the reason that I feel the overwhelming amount of joy is because of y'all.
We just witnessed your overall joy, but go ahead.
And I know you all heard it from President James earlier, is that Freedom Fighters is officially in every state in the United States of America, and we are in 21 countries outside of America. Did you hear what I said? Not because we said it or we pushed for it, but Freedom Fighters are signing up all over the world. And outside of America, the number one country or other place or territory that we're in is London. London is the number one place outside of America.
London is not a country.
That we have freedom fighters applying to be a part of this family. And we are literally growing, and we are in the thousands of individuals that are committed to this vision and to this family moving forward. And we every day.
Damn it. Where's that 2 weeks later?
As membership continues to grow, we're trying to figure out what in the world are we going to do with this. And as we begin to organize and formalize things, it is really, really interesting because we are being positioned where we can move away from just dealing with tragedy, and we can also bring life to the world. And that is a feeling that I've never felt before. It's a feeling that I've never really, I don't think we understand the full weight of what has been placed in our hands. And I'm just so grateful. So again, every single state in the United States of America and in 21 countries, with London being number one. Literally, absolutely. That was Lamont that said that. Literally. So with that being said, we still have work to do. And it's so amazing because like freedom fighters just be popping up everywhere. Like today, I went into a restaurant and freedom fighters was in the restaurant. And they was talking to me, and they was like, "Hey, we freedom fighters," and it's just, it's unexplainable. It is literally unexplainable, and it's not just. And this is the last thing I want to say about that. You are the biggest blessing about this is that it's not just older people. I'm talking about young people with phones, young people who got
young people with phones, of course. I know London is my favorite country in the whole wide world too.
Social media, they are like so excited to be a part of the freedom fighting family, and we have a monumental weight. And I'm gonna tell y'all, we have not had a break. No break has been given to us at all. We have been going nonstop, one thing after another, one thing after another. With only 3 cases, we have not had a break.
And that would be Kanika Jenkins, Samaj J. Crosby, and Baby Jackson. None of them got justice.
And we don't even say goodbye when we get off the phone call. We just hang up because we know that we finna talk to each other again in 30 minutes.
Oh, that's a way to have a conversation. Just hang up on people.
Or we got to wake right back up and start it all over again. And I commend Madam President James again for being phenomenal because she's doing this on top of having a career and having a family.
Ah. Okay, then. So, what else you got to say about her?
If you ain't never been this close, if you ain't never been this close to making a real difference in the N-word people, getting in the middle of that and trying to rob you of it. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that. Y'all want to deal with drama? Now I'm gonna show y'all something for real. I don't gotta play with y'all. I didn't need freedom fighters to get me where I already was. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me help you. I'm gonna show you something. The justice freedom fighters, the real ones, we finna put our love for Tyrese. Because I understand a man that's breaking down for putting everything he got into something and being damn near robbed of it. The real ones. Thank you for saying that. That's right. All y'all brothers out here making fun of Tyrese because he on here crying about his baby. Because guess what? They'll say about you idiots. Y'all absent from the home if you even got babies. You don't know what that is. You know why? You don't know why? Because you ain't never stood for nothing. Where your kids at? Would you cry for your kids? Whatever you gave up for your children. Help me out, brother. Over 80% of us absent from our homes. That's why you ain't crying, and that's why you think it's funny. You ain't never gave up nothing for nobody else.
Well, I wonder what happened in the span of this poor pup that we're seeing here.
Given to us at all. We have been going nonstop, one thing after another, one thing after another. With only 3 cases, we have not had a break, and we don't even say goodbye when we get off the phone call. We just hang up because we know that we finna talk to each other again in 30 minutes. Or we got to wake right back up and start it all over again. And I commend Madam President James again for being phenomenal because she's doing this on top of having a career and having a family, having children that she's taking care of. And she has really proven that women are the real MVPs. And for me,
for you, what?
I am doing this with everything in me every single day. And as it relates to my own personal affairs, I still thank God for the people who love me and support me enough to make sure that I'm good because they're sowing into, they understand and believe that they're sowing into the future and what's to come. And so I just want to even thank those people because I know that some of them are on here as well.
Did you thank Shay for that $100?
And so now let's get into some more business. I got a lot of stuff to share with y'all again, so bear with me. The first thing that I want to talk about is the Kenneka Jenkins case.
Yeah.
We, as you all know, are back on the Kenneka Jenkins case. We do not believe the narrative that has been given to us by the officials. We do believe personally, I'll say this, and now I got to be careful what I say because I'll be speaking in an official capacity, especially as we get ready to finalize
It's official.
paperwork and file.
Ooh, they're finalizing it with paperwork.
But I say as an individual, there's nothing in me that believes that Kenneka Jenkins died by accident. Her transition was not by accident. And I say transition, and let me scale back, and I apologize for saying died. I say transition because I don't know where her eternity rests, and that is not my decision to place her. And if I'm not mistaken, if we're absent from the body, we're present with the Lord. And if the Lord decides that she has eternal life, then guess what? She only transitions. So to say dead or to say that she died would not be my place. And so I want to say that I don't think that her transition was brought about through accident. I think that her transition was brought about through foul play, murder, and I think we're dealing with a cover-up. I think
did you actually prove that?
there's some very powerful people, some very wealthy people
Did you get paid to buy that hotel?
in very high places. They got interest in making this go away as an accident. But we're not believing the narrative. And a lot of reason why we don't believe the narrative is because of the information that we have behind the scenes that we've not been able to share publicly. But it doesn't mean that we're not working on it because you don't see things. But what I want to say is today I went to Rosemont to meet with some individuals to work on some leads that we had been provided with. I was able to come out of there unscathed. And with that,
What do you mean he came out of there unscathed? What, was there a mob of people wanting to beat you up or something? What the hell does that even mean? I came out of there unscathed.
I also heard while I was in Rosemont that the individual Andre Williams, who was a ongoing leader,
Your brother, the one that called you a bitch.
in the protests and demonstrations for Kanika Jenkins, that he made a decision that there will be no public demonstrations at this time out of concerns that they have. We've not been able to ascertain what those concerns were as it relates to safety. But with that being said, we are also going to scale back from public demonstration at this time. And I do hope that either me, myself, or President James will be able to have a conversation with.
Do I feel like Jed is desperate to have a family? A family as we would think of family? No. No, I do not. My personal opinion, and this is just an opinion, I believe he had a rough childhood, okay? I believe he went without parental love for a long time. My opinion, of course, I can't prove that, so, just my observations as a non-licensed person here. Yes, I know, Bear. Me too. Uh, she's slapping the shit out of me. Stop it. Are you telling me to shut up? Um, Jed is actually living in his own hell. I actually feel sorry for him. I really do. He needs love, right? There's a lot of people that want love, of course, but a lot of things come from childhood trauma, right? I don't know what kind of childhood Jed had. I don't know. I can't speculate on it. But uh, people like Jed need to prove something to everybody because they feel inadequate. And that's just the facts, right? Freakish Freudian psychology, huh? Status, you should join our meetings.
Andre to get a full understanding of the decision that was made. But with that, when we came back to the case, we committed that we were going to stay in for the long haul, and we're also trying to define what does victory ultimately looks like, so that it is not just protest. We are not.
Let me say something, okay? This is how I view Jed. That he needs all the attention, right? Take for instance his monkeys, right? Everybody wants to see the monkeys. Where's the monkeys, Jed? And he said, "What for?" She just climbs around and wants stuff. You should pay attention to me, not the monkey. I mean, you won't even give people the pleasure of seeing a monkey happy, clamoring around, playing, right, Jed? Because it always has to be about you. That's just one example, observation, if you will.
Just people who come together and protest. There's so much that goes on in between the protests that you all don't understand. This is why we're telling y'all that
chaos.
We're very tired often, and sometimes we be a little worn out because there's so much more that goes on through them protesting. And so with the Kenneka Jenkins case, even though there will not be a physical demonstration at this time,
you had one.
What we have decided to do is to re-strategize and redefine what
Teresa Martin kicked you out.
Victory looks like for us in this fight. We will remain a support and we will remain supplemental to the things that Andre Williams decide as a sanctioned representation of this.
So why did you fight with Andre Williams and call him all kinds of things like did you call him a child molester? I I think I remember you said that about him.
Fight by the family.
And a woman beater.
But what we, the freedom fighters of justice, will do is we're going to talk about these things at the Chicago chapter meeting. Chicago is in Illinois. Illinois.
Who knew? Who knew Chicago was in Illinois?
Is the largest place where our membership is coming from. And in Illinois, we're going to have a chapter meeting, the first meet and greet, formalized chapter meeting.
Kind of sounds like For the Culture, doesn't it?
We're going to do the meet and greet, but we're going to talk about the strategy moving forward with the Kenneka Jenkins case and about the situation, because I suspect that will be one of the things that Chicago will focus on. We will not let up on that, and we will keep our feet on the neck of that situation until justice is done.
And did Kenneka Jenkins get justice?
And with that being said, what I will tell the public, though, as it relates to the fight for Kenneka Jenkins, is that even though there will be no public demonstration, I believe that it is time for the mayor of Rosemont to face the people that his administration and his police department have created unrest in his city. The mayor of Rosemont could have moved much differently that would have caused a lot of the noise and a lot of the protests.
Does he sound out of breath?
Not to happen. But because he did not do right by this investigation, and because his police department did not do right by this investigation, and because they chose to release stuff that was insensitive and disrespectful, I believe that without demonstrating in front of Crown Plaza, I believe that there is a larger fight that we're responsible for. All of that which we've done, all of that which we're committed to cannot be in vain or for nothing. So what I'm asking for the people to do in the city of Chicago is I'm asking for you to meet me November 8th at the Rosemont Village Town Hall meeting. November 8th at 9 a.m.
Did that happen?
If you can organize, you got time to schedule it, to make yourself available. I need y'all to make sure that they see everybody that Rosemont have upset with the way they've handled this investigation. Even choosing to close it before they allowed or even gave the FBI.
That's right, Wyoming. Jed, you told everybody that donated it was their monkey. Why can't they see their monkey? I don't blame you, Carissa Beth. I am too. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Why is this marked insane? He must be flipping out about something.
And it's so much further. It's beyond it being the death of a young black girl, because unfortunately everybody doesn't care about that. But it's about them being able to make the right steps in administration of lawful justice. They have failed at every step of the way.
Okay.
They get complete F's across the board.
Oh.
Even if they got extra credit, it wouldn't help. So I need everybody to go to Amazon, whatever avenue you can find.
Amazon?
And discourage them from going to Rosemont, Illinois. So with that.
So take away resources for a city. Good job. And speaking of jobs, Amazon actually pays people and employs people. So, yeah, you know, it's kind of a good thing to have businesses in locations.
Let me get back to my sermon.
Please do.
There is this sentiment that I really don't like and I disagree with. in the body of Christ as far as Christians are concerned.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Christians have become complete pushovers.
You hear that, Christians? You pushovers, you.
Have become complete punks.
Oh.
And I say that as a Christian. Christians have become so ineffective and so stale. Why would anybody want to be a part of Jesus' church?
Now I know why I labeled this insane. It's so no wonder I labeled this insane. I, you can't make this up if you tried. What? Eh, you can't. You can't make it up. Help us. Help us, Lord. Please help us. Ah. Oh. Poor Jed. You poor pup. What are we gonna do with you? GB, it's so good to see you. How are you? We're almost wrapped up here.
I can't figure it out from
Me
what I
neither.
see. And so with that being said, there is this sentiment that has gone on that has literally diffused Christianity's true understanding and lifestyle. For example, you could think about the Nation of Islam and people know two things. They know their stuff and you don't mess with the nation because they'll stick together.
Christians do too, don't they?
But what can they say about Christians? That we're emotional, everybody gay, that we...
What? Christians are emotional and gay?
Do a lot of hollering and screaming.
And we do a lot of hollering and screaming.
There's a lot of prophesying, a whole lot of fundraising.
Well, that's for you. Prophesizing and fundraising.
But where's the action?
God is the action, as far as I know.
As it relates to shifting society.
Oh.
Maybe that was too real for y'all.
No, that wasn't too real. It was just idiotic.
But the truth is, one of the reasons why we have the problem is because we're being taught incorrectly.
Really?
And so there's this sentiment that you got to be peaceable. You got to be a peacemaker.
Well, I think there's something in the Bible. Maybe somebody can correct me if that's not in the Bible. I have heard it someplace before.
So I'm going to tell y'all what I want to give y'all as an understanding about us as peacemakers.
Okay.
We are a peaceful people, and I, as a believer, believe that blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. But real peacemakers are people who look to be peaceful. They are people who exhaust all diplomatic options. But God is not so finite and fickle that he doesn't understand self-defense. God is not so finite and fickle that he doesn't understand standing up for yourself. Actually, if you read the Bible, it clearly says that there is a time for war. There's a time for peace. Actually, read the Bible further. God doesn't contradict himself. There are times when God told his people to go slaughter everybody in the land and don't let nobody survive, from the people all the way to the cattle. So then
now I know I labeled this insane. That's insane.
how could he turn around and say peace? Because people that are really at peace not only strive to be peaceful, but peaceful people will do whatever it takes to deal with somebody that comes to threaten that peace.
No, peaceful people are peaceful. Haven't you ever heard turn the other cheek? I think I've heard that one too. I'm not a scholar like Gardas Watson, my brother in Christ reality check, but there's some things I gotta No.
Peaceful people also stand up for themselves. And I could preach that whole sermon another time because this ain't church. But I wanted to give y'all
It's a good thing you stopped there.
an understanding about me and about the God that I serve and the Jesus that I've come to know. Ain't no
Oh,
punks. Ain't no pushovers in the kingdom.
okay. There's no. Uh, uh, okay.
And stop teaching people false slavery Midwestern theology.
What? What? Wh- What? What? Did anybody understand that? Is anybody still awake, or am I the only one here? I'm getting ready to go to bed, but what? What? Wait, what? What? Please tell me someone understood that sermon.
And tell them how to stand up and when to fight back and how to fight back. And then maybe you all as a church will get your credibility back. And then I
Churches, you have no credibility.
talk about all these prophets who hear from God. Why aren't y'all out there speaking what the word of the Lord is on the ground floor where the people are hurting the most? If you can hear God speak, why don't you come prophetically where the pain and the darkness and the demonic is?
Well, I think we're looking at that right now. Oh, wait. Get myself out of the picture. I think we're looking at that right now. But that's just, kind of my thoughts. Sometimes I have them. I know status is just, it's simply amazing.
And literally shift the atmosphere. And that's why I thank God for my mother, who was an authentic prophet.
No.
And with that being said, I'm asking my mom, come outside of the church, and it's time to come where the hurting people are. And
Don't talk to his mother. She will record everything you say and use it against you later. Right, Beth?
let's give them an authentic prophetic word, because a true prophet will come to where the dark, the demonic, the hurting is, and they will be there.
So if she's a really true prophet, why do you have to tell her to go to where people are hurting and dark and demonic things are? Go ahead.
They will not be sitting in a building hoping and waiting for somebody to come to them, because the true ministry of Christianity is to go over the highways and the byways to compel men to be saved, not have events. And I got to say that. I'm
So why are you always having events?
sorry. I got to put it on record. So with that being said, people will want to ask, and that is a precursor to what I'm getting ready to show you. When I left out of Rosemont today, I left out of Rosemont unscathed. I left out of Rosemont. This video is longer than I wanted.
What the hell does that even mean? I left Rosemont unscathed. I mean, oh, good grief! I know he does. Oh my gosh.
It to be. I got three more things, but I left out of Rosemont unscathed. But when I got home, unfortunately, I was met by sheriffs at my home.
No, who would want to call the sheriff on you?
Flashing their lights all in my windows. Getting the calls, and Lamont's texting me saying sheriffs is around the house. Like, what to do, Jedediah? We got sheriffs around the house. And so, not being afraid of it. Could you grab my charger from my phone from that? Not
okay.
being afraid of it, I wonder what they want. And unfortunately, I was met by the sheriffs, and I was served this petition.
Wow. They surrounded your house to serve you a petition? Do tell.
This petition comes from a supposed man of the cloth. His name is Greg Greer.
Aha. Bishop Greer.
Why am I making this public?
I have no idea.
Because we have done everything we can to avoid mess. We've done everything we can to be above board. If you look.
Really? You want to go there, right? Oh, avoiding mess. Jed. Avoiding mess.
You know why 80% women in the justice movement? Because you don't know what it's like to give up yourself for nobody. You don't know what it's like to sacrifice and put everything you got and believe in something that's not you. You're too busy with your testosterone, looking for something to be funny, and the women and the children in your village are overtaken with poverty and death and destruction and envy and being overlooked and mistreated. You want to make a joke about me, brother? You want to make a joke about me, but don't no government official respect you. Don't no police respect you. And they go lock you up. You're going to need somebody like me to come and march for you. That's why you don't understand nothing like this. I don't got time to play no games with nobody. That's why people don't like me. Because I'm going to tell the truth. I ain't got I don't care about them putting no videos about me up here crying. I'm a man that's invested in the people. And that's all people. That's black people, white people, Spanish people. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I was nothing. I was messed up, but God loved me, and I treat people the way I want to be treated. If I was a white man, but I'm a black man, that people can't stand for whatever reason. And guess what? If God saw fit to put me in front of the world with my what is it? What is this? What's this?
I don't know.
No, not the city. What am I? What people call me?
I have no
my
idea.
Drama queen self.
Drama queen?
Yeah. My drama queen self, I thank God for loving me. So now I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it real clear.
Please.
That mother lover wouldn't have no platform if I didn't use no lie, because they didn't do no work. And let me tell you something, throwing a couple dollars at something don't make no real difference. I'm going to tell you this. I done lost too much for this. I done lost relationships. I done lost my stuff. I done lost my peace. I done lost my weight.
Really?
I done lost a whole lot.
Oh my.
And y'all, Lord, forgive me. Help me grow up and get better. As I said it on the news with Anita Padilla, you can kiss my ass.
Oh.
And I mean it.
Oh.
You can kiss my ass.
Damn.
And I want you to keep on watching because I'm going to keep on doing it, and you're going to stay mad. And guess what? And it's the last thing I'm going to say. People keep on talking about, somebody said I lost my hair. I saw that comment.
It was Nasty Molly,
I thank you for that laugh. I don't even care if you was trying to be.
How does someone go from ranting and raving to just flipping like a switch and laughs? I know, but
bogus. I don't even know if you was trying to be bogus. I thank you for taking me out of my moment, because I'm mad as hell. I'm jealous about a position. I'm jealous about something that has been built off my sacrifice while you talking about how much money you get. Oh yeah. What does those receipts that I just put up show? You were traveling like everybody else that don't have a job with the resource of the Freedom Fund. But it wasn't bad, because it wasn't us traveling overwhelming. We still all put in our own resource. And when we could not handle it, or when we needed some help on official freedom fighting business, building across the country and the world, we utilized the resource that the people have made available to us. And I thank God for conscious, critical. Lamont, why are you doing circles in the parking lot? Stop it.
Wait. You thank God for conscious? What?
Thank God for conscious.
He did say it. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's kind of get him off of there. Oh, Rowan, I'm glad I didn't push play on that. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? I really, where am I? Where's my play? Where'd you go, Jed? I, 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 I misplaced him. I, where did I put him? What's happening? Wait.
Hello, Facebook family. Hello,
there
Justice,
he is.
freedom
It's
fighters,
just
freedom fighters. Literally now,
wait,
I can
stop.
say,
Wow, that was wow. Okay, he's served with papers. The police surrounded him.
Because you're gonna be the one, and I'm telling you, I'm declaring, you're gonna be the one. Your petition is gonna be on you. You're gonna fall in the very trap by which you set. This is your second opportunity, sir, to stop this futile mess. Because I'm tired of exposing you as the clown you are. And I don't want to. I'm really, really, really not playing, man. We're not trying to pursue you criminally because you're not a man of the cloth, and I'm telling you that as a man of God, because your actions are not of God, not godly. And if you don't stop, I fear that your first legitimate ministry would be a prison ministry. Okay, I think you're gonna have to get ready for a prison ministry. So stop this, cut it out. I'm actually giving you an opportunity. You can even no, you can't pull back from this. You've done too much. You brought sheriffs to my house, and I have the respect of my neighbors, and they didn't need to see that because it concerns them. So now I'll see you in court. And if anybody wants to come to court as a witness, if you have seen this, we will be at court 11/9/17 at 1:30. That should be at 555 West Harrison. They didn't say.
They didn't say.
I think it's 555. It should be 555 West Harrison. 555 West Harrison is the expected address. And Greg Grill, hey buddy, you also verify. You got to verify your information in these things. I know your legitimate address is confirmed. Thank you.
Well, okay. But Jed, you know, did you, in all that mess with Amir, did you ever get justice for Samaj Crosby? No, you didn't. Absolutely not. 100%. You did not. And I am tired now, and I'd kind of like to go to bed, and I'm sure everybody else would too, except for those down under just waking up. And I hope you have a great day. Be careful tomorrow with the weather. Oh, by the way, Conscious 700 at proton.me. That is where all of the learning for manipulators, con artists, psychopaths, narcissists, psyops, and all that great stuff is going on. And yes, it's free. I don't know, what do we do? Once a week or twice a week? We kind of get together and chat about stuff. So if you want to join, hey, come on over. The water's fine.